Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I should hide that. Okay. Just waiting for the people to come. Okay. Now I just have to share the link. Katie! Oh my gosh, Katie is here. Katie's in the stream, Mom. Our favorite Katie. Okay. Katie's here. Samantha F is here. All right. Okay, I just have to share the link like always. Jaden Winters, second LOL. Keen Lagerfeld, Steffi, emoji face, smiley emoji. Hello, Keen. Katie, hey, Queen Annie. Mashup God Harper, hey, IDK, what that means. Wait. Samantha F, I just finished watching Killing Eve. Anyone watch? No, unfortunately, I don't watch that show. I need to be watching that show, but I don't watch that show. Hector V, hello. Okay, I just need to share the link like I was literally just saying. Okay. Also, you guys, when this stream is done, my Beyoncé movie review is coming out. Like, it is literally processing right now. So fingers crossed it should be out by the time this is done. Okay, what is this? Okay, Easter Sunday live stream. Join us here. I want to add like a little praise gif. Can I add a little praise gif? There we go. Ooh, maybe I could add like a little prayer. Can you guys hear that I'm watching Motown 60 in the background? All right. Oh wow, you guys have a lot to say today. Okay. Mashup God Harper. I originally put K Pasa. Hector V, hello. Gemini, hey legends. That's how we like to be greeted. KD, I did add Samantha. It was awesome. Eric M, what did you think of Homecoming? I was waiting for your reaction. You have about an hour to hear all my thoughts on Homecoming. Eric, Eric M. It's a good one. You guys, I literally spent all day working on this review. I filmed the video on, when did I film that? I think I filmed it on Thursday. So, and then I basically spent yesterday and all day today editing that movie review. It's like 20 something minutes long. It's not my longest movie review. My longest movie review still to this day is my Whitney Houston documentary review, but it's a good one. Okay, Katie, Gemini, Samantha F, you definitely should react to it. It's a crazy show. I know, I heard. I know some people were wanting me to cover that show. Hector V, OMG at Gemini, are you a BTT live member? I saw you in the chat, LOL. Gemini, hey, Katie girl. Katie, I'm still recovering from Game of Thrones. Oh my. Gemini, I am Hector. Grace is my girl. Samantha F at Katie, yes. Oh my word, it's awesome. Mashup God Harper, wait, what's Motown 60? Motown 60 is basically, it's just a TV program special that's airing on CBS, at least right now on the West Coast, and it's just celebrating Motown and the artists. Most of the artists, well, the artists that are alive, they're singing their songs, and they also have like different people paying tribute to the artists from Motown. So I have that on in the background. Hector V, yes, I love her too. Gemini bust down Ariana. Keen Lagerfeld, I wasn't even watching Fosse Verdon, but I caught up on the show just to watch your reviews. Love it. Oh, nice! That's great, Keen. How are you liking that show? Nikita Ray on FaceTime with my homie, but I'm here too. We love multitasking. Katie at Samantha, the lipstick part took me out. Leron Underwood, hi. Hi, Leron. Nikita Ray, y'all better like this or else we fighting. Oh yeah, you guys, I always forget to say this, but if you're in the stream right now, give this video a thumbs up and all will be well. Okay, let's see here. Leron Underwood, have you heard the news of HS reveal title 1984? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Very excited about that theme. Mash of God. Ooh, I don't have cable anymore. RIP. I love Motown. Oh, that's too bad. I don't know if you have to have cable. I mean, I know it's on CBS, and I'm pretty sure that's like a basic channel network. So I don't know. Samantha F at KD Villanelle just had to do it. She's so extra, and I stan. Mashup God, Harper, did you hear that Ariana got paid twice as much for Coachella than Beyonce, but Beyonce still made more due to the movie? I didn't really look into that. I maybe saw a tweet or two about how much are people getting paid. I saw you know how on Twitter they have those moments? On Twitter they had a moment that was Ariana probably got paid as much as Beyonce or something, but I didn't really look that much into it. But wow, if she got paid twice as much as Beyonce, I don't know what ground she had to do that, but I mean, at least Beyonce was able to get some moolah off of her Netflix deal. I think I remember reading that she signed a 60 million movie deal or 60 million deal with Netflix. So I think she has 3 more projects or 2 more projects to come out with Netflix. So yeah. Okay. Wait a second here. Sorry guys, my mom is on the phone in the background right now, so you're gonna hear her throughout the stream. Let's see. Patricia De Aza, hello. Ate Steffi, hello Patricia. Gemini, your mom is getting her whole life in the background. I know. When my mom is on the phone, she talks very loudly, so gonna have to be competing with her for the sound. Samantha F, I'm glad Homecoming included footage from the second day since that wasn't streamed. I'm very happy that she included footage from second day as well. I loved the editing that she did between day 1 and day 2. I thought that was really great. Leron Underwood, do you think HS 1984 is kind of going the Scream Queen vibe route? I could potentially see maybe some hints of some Scream Queen vibes in there. Keen Lagerfeld, I like Fosse Verdon a lot. I plan on watching all through the season. Michelle Williams and Sam Rockwell are getting all of the awards this fall. I know. I'm so excited. I'm also really surprised too that this isn't a Ryan Murphy production, because when I heard that this show was happening, I thought that this was a Ryan Murphy project because it just seemed so up his alley, but apparently not. But I still really like it, and I'm really excited to see how they do this award show season. Mashup God Harper, Ariana got 8 million and Beyonce got 4 million. Ooh. I just don't understand why. Patricia De Aza, what is Fosse Verdon? It's a TV show on FX that is basically about the relationship between Bob Fosse and his wife Gwen Verdon. So, yeah. Hector V, I heard that they got paid the same. Still feel like it should have been less than Queen Bee. Yes, I 1000% agree with that. Mashup God Harper, yes, Beyonce is getting that coin. Samantha F, I thought they both got paid the same. It was 4 million per night. KD Parkwood edited the crap out of Homecoming because that crowd was lame AF. Okay, I like completely agree as well. I didn't talk about this in my review, but I feel like in revisiting Homecoming, that crowd did not deserve that set list. Because there were some songs in there that, like, if you're a Beyonce fan, like, you know those songs, and if, like, you're just a casual fan, like, I only know Drunk in Love and, I don't know, Love on Top, then you probably don't know those songs. But I feel like that crowd, like, the general crowd, did not deserve that set list. Patricia Day Aza, maybe OTR2 will be on Netflix. I hope so. I still want Mrs. Carter on Netflix, and I still want Formation on Netflix, because those are the two shows that I attended, and I was in the very front for that. So, you know, I want it on, like, a DVD format. Eric M, when I'm sad, your videos make me happy. Eric, that is so nice. It's very nice. Thank you. Nikita Ray, I still want a Formation DVD, but I'll live. No, I still want a Formation DVD. I won't live. I want it, like, now. Gemini, watch Beyonce mess around and have the other two Netflix projects be the Miss Carter and OTR2's tour specials, and watch all of us buy and stream their respective live albums like they're brand new. I wouldn't mind, well, that's interesting. I mean, like, I still really want Mrs. Carter. I thought that was a great show. Also, because that's when she performed Grown Woman. That was the only time she performed Grown Woman, like, live in concert. So, I just, like, I want that footage. But OTR2, I mean, they have to have that. But Beyonce and Jay-Z, they usually, like, I mean, at least with the first OTR, they released that through HBO. So I won't be surprised if they go the HBO route again with that. But as far as, like, solo Beyonce is concerned, like, you can do Netflix, honey. Let's see. Mashup God Harper. Oh, wait, I lost it. Wait, was it really the same? That's not what I heard. Samantha F. Hector V. I just took an anthropology midterm, so I'm dead. LOL. Needed the break. Oh, well, Hector, I'm sure you did amazing on your midterm. And I hope you're enjoying the break now with this live stream. Katie, we will, Gemini, and B knows it. Eric M. When do you think Beyonce will give us B7? I don't know. I'm like, I kind of just want her to just, like, take a break. I know I've said this in previous streams, but I kind of just, like, want her to take a break. Because we need, like, the eras to be distinct. And I'm sure, like, you know, Beyonce wants to help raise her twins because they're so young right now. But, yeah. I don't know. And also, like, I need to collect my coins before Beyonce goes on tour again. Because I want to go see Beyonce and, like, have a good seat for that. So, yeah. Beloved one. Hey, Steffi. Hey. Keen Lagerfeld. From the commercial, I thought Fosse Verdon was an extension of Ryan's Feud franchise. See, I thought so too. Also, speaking of Feud, like, it's been, like, are we ever gonna get a season 2? Because I remember at the time they said Feud season 2 was supposed to be like Princess Diana and Prince Charles, like that whole thing. But I don't know. It seems that that's not gone anywhere. I also heard that originally for season 1, Ryan was wanting to do Feud season 1 focused on the feud between the producer of Dreamgirls and then the producer of another show. I think it might have been like Bye Bye Birdie or something. I don't know. That might be completely wrong, but it's two Broadway shows that were opening around the same time, and like the creators of those shows feuding. I heard that was supposed to be like the season 1 original concept, but yeah, I don't know what happened to Feud. Katie, they didn't know Check on It and none of the DC songs. I know, like, what? Okay, I'm really like offended that they weren't hyped for the DC songs because that means that we're old. But yeah, check on it. They did not deserve check on it. They also didn't deserve I Care. They didn't deserve that. I don't know. There's a bunch of other ones that when I was watching, I was like, ooh, these people, they probably don't know this song. Let's see here. Okay. Mashup God. I'm happy she finally released I've Been On officially. I know, right? It was like only available on SoundCloud for the longest time. Patricia De Aza. I hope Lena Waithe did a Whitney Houston biopic series since she's a big Whitney fan. I'd love to see Lena Waithe tackle Whitney anything because I know how much she loves Whitney, so I trust her judgment. Mashup God. Harper, my only gripe with Beachella's, I wish she did more of the songs that she only did snippets of, like Kitty Cat and Green Light. Well, I will say that essentially how she performed Kitty Cat is how she performed Kitty Cat in the Formation tour. Like, it was just like an interlude. And I think, like, when she did Green Light, she didn't, I'm pretty sure she didn't do it for Formation, but she did it for Mrs. Carter. And I'm not quite sure. I think she might have performed a little more of it on Mrs. Carter, but I understand that. Leon Underwood, fun fact, I had a Beyonce cake when I turned 3. Oh, wow, that's cool. Douglas Avocacious, hi. Hector V, at least they put the album on Spotify, not just Tidal. True. I think they're trying to make things more accessible. Leon Underwood, have you heard about the politician Ryan Murphy new Netflix show? I think I might have read a tweet about it, but I didn't really look too far into it. Ryan Murphy has so many shows. Like, that's why I swear, like, all his shows, they're only gonna get like 1 or 2 seasons, and then he has to like focus on like 5 other shows that he's producing. He just has a lot on his plate. Gemini, I love how the stream started and we jumped right into Beyonce. Didn't even entertain all this other foolishness in the world. Only one topic matters, right? Samantha F, at Mashup God. That's what I read. It was reported that Ariana got 8 million for both weekends and that Beyonce got 4 million each weekend, which would mean 8 million for both weekends. Mashup God Harper. Ooh, that makes sense. Feud season 2 is delayed until next year, reportedly. Oh. Well, I mean, considering that Ryan Murphy now has like 5,000 other shows that he's doing, that's not, I'd be surprised if he eventually got to Feud season 2. Devil's Avocacious, I want to hear her sing XOXO live, Long Live the Queen. I know, me too, I love XO. I think at the end of her Mrs. Carter World Tour was pretty much the only time she performed XO. But because I remember she was touring with Mrs. Carter and then Self-Titled came out like towards like the tail end of Mrs. Carter, and then she started performing songs from Self-Titled in that show, but I don't think she's ever performed EXO since. Mashup God, Harper, but they have 2 more seasons planned apparently. Wait, never mind. I was thinking of Crime Story with the 2 more seasons thing. But yeah, I heard Feud was delayed. Katie, Feud next year. Ryan plays too many games. Devil's Avocacious, will you be reviewing Avengers Endgame, Steffi? No, I will not, because I do not watch any of those superhero movies. I've only seen like a handful of the Marvel movies, so I just, no, I won't. Sorry. Patricia De Aza, what if Ryan Murphy did Feud series about Whitney Houston and Madonna? That'd be crazy. But I just feel like Whitney and Madonna, they didn't really have too much of a relationship. Like, they weren't, I mean, as far as I know, it's not that they were, like, they didn't have, like, a lot of, like, physical contact with each other or anything. I feel like it was just a lot of feud via news headlines. Yeah. I don't see, like, a Whitney and Madonna thing ever happening. Also, like, Madonna can, like, I mean, I respect what she did. I can acknowledge that she is a legend, but Madonna plays too much if she thinks that, I remember, like, 2 years ago or last year, there was, like, a thing that, Madonna had said that she thought Whitney Houston's voice was mediocre, and I was like, are you kidding me? If, like, her voice is mediocre, like, what's your voice like, girl? Like, I don't know. So, meh. Billie Eyelash. Oh, I like it. Hey, it's Marshmallow Marshmallow or Azzy for life. Anywho, have you heard the name Asden? Sounds like Asden. No, I have not. Samantha F. But can we talk about the Sorry slash Me Myself and I mix? That was one of my fave things. Yes. Me Myself and I, by the way, is my favorite song off of Dangerously in Love. That is that's my favorite song. She performed that in Formation. I'm trying to think if she did like a similar mix. No, I don't think she did. No, I'm pretty sure she did Me, Myself, and I as a separate song from Sorry, but Sorry and the Me, Myself, and I mix were great. Billie Eilish, you always live stream so late when I'm about to sleep, girl. I know, I'm so sorry. It's Pacific Standard Time, that's why. Hector V, Rhina has a deal with Netflix, so I feel like just gonna start with some news stories there. Well, there you go. KD Greenlight is so good. I agree. Mashup God Harper, we need Scream Queen Season 3 on Netflix. I know a lot of you guys like Scream Queens, but personally, I feel like Scream Queens was Ryan Murphy's worst show. So I do not care for a Season 3. But if you guys want it, by all means. Nikita Ray, I got 20 million each weekend. All it takes, I'm late. Sorry, lover. Gemini, Feud and ACS are in limbo because of the Netflix deal. I wouldn't be shocked if Netflix is trying to purchase at least Feud. I doubt FX would give up ACS though, since it's an awards juggernaut. Oh, interesting. I did not know that. Thanks for that little tip, Gemini. Eric M, are you excited for Poe Season 2? Yes, I am beyond excited for Poe Season 2. Leron Underwood, Mashup God, he may be going to do a mini final series revival in Insta. He hinted something at it. Katie, those superhero movies. Yeah, that's what I call them. Mashup God Harper, I want a feud season about Britney and Xtina or Madonna and Gaga. I would love to see a Britney and Christina one. That would be so, like, Britney and Christina, like, that's like spans many years, because it kind of starts, well, the feud doesn't really start when they're kids, but like when they're kids in the Mickey Mouse Club, they were friends, and then, like, you know, as they got older and then they became competing artists in the industry, that's when the feud like became a thing. But Madonna and Gaga, I don't know. I do feel like Ryan Murphy would love that, because I'm pretty sure he's like a huge Madonna fan, and considering how many times they covered Gaga on Glee, I'd imagine he's a huge Gaga fan as well. But yeah. Devil's Avocations, are you reading from a desktop and your camera is on a laptop? Camera setup is interesting. So whenever I do a live stream, my setup is basically me live streaming from my phone. So whenever I'm looking at like you guys, I'm looking at my phone, and then when I'm reading the comments, I'm looking at it on my computer, because I like watching the stream through my computer just to make sure that I'm not buffering. But that's pretty much my setup. Mashup God or Cardi and Nicki OMG. Oh wow, that'd be like intense. Stefan, hey girl, hey Stefan. Nikita Ray, making my friend watch this before we watch Drag Race, LMAO. Watch what? The stream? Oh no. Devil's Avocations. Wait, what feud did 80s/90s Madonna and Whitney have? I mean, the real feud was with Janet and Whitney. No? Remember the cat fight they had? That was scandalous. I mean, again, like, not to make the people who were, like, a little bit older in the stream feel old, but even though I stan these people, I was not alive during that time, but from what I've gauged in my research, Whitney and Madonna, kind of like what I was saying, like, it was like a feud through, like a he said, she said sort of thing. Like, interviewers would just ask Whitney questions about Madonna, or interviewers would ask Madonna questions about Whitney, and then, like, they'll try and edit it shadily, and that was pretty much it. As far as Janet and Whitney, I don't know if there was like an official feud between Janet and Whitney, but I will say during the documentary, the Whitney documentary, there's a segment in the documentary when not Whitney but Sissy like drags Janet Jackson. So I don't know. I feel like as maybe as they got older, there was love there between Janet and Whitney. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what catfight you're talking about. But then also again, if we're gonna take the Bobby Brown BET movie into consideration, Whitney and Janet both hooked up with Bobby, so I don't know about that. But yeah, I really don't know. Leora Underwood, favorite series right now. Gosh, my favorite series right now. I don't know. Fosse Verdon, that's my favorite series right now. Samantha F. All right, well, I have a paper to finish. Goodbye, chat. Okay, well, bye, Samantha. Devil's Advocacious, LOL, just kidding. Oh, see, Devil's Advocacious, you literally like had me racking my brain there. Billie Eilish, AZ Din, I guess is what it sounds like more, but only 11 babies have been recorded down to have that name. Are you excited for season 3 of Stranger Things? Because I heard it's coming out on July 4th. Facts on that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's coming out on July 4th. And yes, I am excited for season 3. Hector V, I just want to see Keke Palmer get some more work. Keke Palmer, I feel like, is so underrated. I don't know. I like her personality. I know some people don't like her, but I do. So, yeah. Billie Eilish, Ariana Grande, Billie Eilish, or Whitney? Guess which. Why don't you guys guess which one I like among the 3? Nikita Ray, my friend is a Beast stan too. It's okay. Oh, okay, well, perfect. Katie, Queen Annie is getting somebody together. It sounds like she's angry, but I think that's just the tone of my mom's voice. And she just, whenever she starts talking in Tagalog, which is like the Filipino language, it just sounds like very aggressive. So, yeah. Leora Underwood, thoughts on Cardi B drugging men for money scam? I don't know. Again, that's like something that I saw on Twitter. I don't really know all the facts on that, so no comment. Gemini, okay, this is problematic, but imagine a feud season on Whitney and Bobby. Imagine the acting that could be done. Oh my god. That'd be intense. No, you know what the feud has to be if they were to focus on Whitney's life? The feud has to be between Robin, Crawford, and Bobby Brown. Oh, that would be the feud. Mashup God Harper. Janet hooked up with Bobby. According to Bobby Brown, Janet hooked up with Bobby. Mashup God Harper. I love Keke, especially her music. I haven't listened to Kiki's music. Devil's Avocacia. Girl, it's gonna be Handmaid's Tale. Girl, it's gonna Handmaid's Tale in a week. Really? I don't know if it's coming out in a week. I have not heard anything about that yet. Mashup God Harper, a week. Girl, we already piss off June, do some dumb shit. Hector V, okay, but Ryan always reuses all the same actors for this show. So what? Whitney as Angela Bassett, Madonna as Sarah Paulson. Wow. That'd be so weird. Like, Angela Bassett has had such like a weird like connection with Whitney because her and Whitney were co-stars on Waiting to Exhale, and then her husband Courtney B. Vance played Whitney's husband in The Preacher's Wife, and then Angela Bassett directed the Whitney movie on Lifetime. So if she were to then go on to play Whitney in a TV series, that'd be like weird. Also, it depends. Like, I mean, Angela Bassett is timeless; she's ageless. But I feel like that also depends on like what era of Whitney's life we're focusing on. Because I'd imagine if we were to do like a feud focusing on Whitney and Madonna, like Whitney would have to be like mid to late 20s or early 30s. So yeah, and Paulson as Madonna. I don't know. I don't really see the resemblance, but I mean, she's a great actress, so I mean, go ahead. Billie Eilish, I'm hoping it's Billie Eilish, but deep down, I believe it's Whitney. Go with your gut. Nikita Ray feud, Annie versus the hoe on the phone. I think that needs to be like a cinematic experience. Stefan, a feud season between Mariah Carey and Nicki Minaj would be epic. Oh my god, that would be amazing. And it should just be focusing on that entire season of American Idol, like the behind the scenes. Nikita Ray, Keke Palmer is that bitch. Billie Eilish, what inspired you to one day wake up and be like, hey, I want to record myself and watch videos, win-win? I don't really know. I mean, like, I actually had a joint YouTube channel with two of my friends, like, I want to say about 2 years prior to me having my own channel. But I did watch, like, a lot of YouTube videos before I actually, like, made my channel. So I think there's always just been that desire to just, not necessarily, like, record myself so I can watch myself, but more so to make a video about me talking about the things that I love so I could talk with other people about said things that I love. Let's see here. Katie, Nikita, laughing emoji. Leron Underwood, Kiki Palmer really didn't do nothing since Scream Queens ended. I know, right? It's so weird. Mashup God, Harper, Zendaya as Whitney. Leron Underwood feud, Cardi and Nicki, just kidding. Nikita Ray, Kiki did that MTV show Scream. Oh no, I lost your... Where is it? Kiki did that MTV show Scream, but the season is still not out. That's weird. How long have they been recording that for? Or making that? Billie Eilish, how do you have 4.7 thousand subs and only 17 decide to come join you? Like, what type of witchcraft? I'm pretty sure it's because majority of those subs are subscribed to me because of, like, one particular type of video that I make. Like, it's usually Fan Reaction Friday videos. Like, when I do Handmaid's Tale videos, then a lot of those people come back. Or when I do American Horror Story videos, then a lot of those people come back. But as far as, like, making, like, actually liking all the different kinds of videos I make, yeah. Gemini, I feel like to properly do a Whitney series, they'd have to span her whole life, like from her starting to her career to Bobby Christina. They'd need a few actresses. I agree, Gemini. I've always been of the personal belief that I do not want a Whitney Houston biopic in the movies, like Bohemian Rhapsody. Like, I don't think that would do her life story justice. I think if you truly want to do a Whitney anything, it would have to be like a limited series of some sort. I would personally love like a Whitney Houston version of The Crown, like how season 1 of The Crown is played by like a specific group of actors, and then the following season is played by like another group of actors. Like, that's what I would want for Whitney, because like so much happened in her life, and like through all periods of her entirety of her life. So that's what I would want. But I agree, Gemini. Mashup God, Harper, imagine Zendaya as Whitney and Emma Roberts as Madonna. Oh wow, that's an interesting casting. Let's see. Devil's Advocations, my bad. Handmaid's Tale comes out June 5th. Okay, see, that's what I thought, because I remember when I was looking at the schedule that there's still going to be some Handmaid's Tale episodes coming out in August, and they're usually done by August. So yeah. Billie Eilish, the hoe on the phone. I'm dead. Mashup God, June. Why so far away? Gemini, oh shit. Wait, Handmaid's Tale comes out on my birthday. OMG. Mashup God, Harper. Although I love the tie-in of seeing June in June. Oh, that's clever. Hector V. Okay, I like Emma Roberts, but she always plays the same character. I agree. Gemini, my birthday present needs to be seeing Rita drag June by her red bonnet. Oh my god, I would live for that. Mashup God, Harper, Scream filmed like 3 years ago. Oh no. Nikita Ray, Kiki filmed it in like 2016. Yikes, girl, what's happening? Devil's Advocations, Nikki and Mariah. Ooh, yes. They were so petty in American Idol. Petty. They eye rolls and side eyes were fun and upsetting all at the same time. Lyra Underwood, 2 years. Queen Latifah produced it, and Tyga was in the cast. Oh. Yeah, that probably won't see the light of day. Mashup God, Harper. I think Scream was delayed because Harvey Weinstein was somewhat involved. I think his company was involved. Oh. That would make sense. Billie Eilish, what's your zodiac sign? Just wondering because I'm a Gemini and I'll be 1 year older in 1 month. Yes, I am a Leo. Leo, what's up? Devil's Advocations, Truth. I come for your live streams, your travel vlogs, and your Handmaid's Tale reaction videos. I appreciate you, Devless Advocacious. Nikita Ray, my friend, is sitting here on FT singing Sandcastles while I ignore her. Stefan, Emma Robertson didn't get typecast until Scream 4, and it was only towards the end, which made the twist so much more amazing. Billie Eilish, Nikita Ray, oh my god, Katie, Sandcastles, we don't know her. I like Sandcastles. I especially love how in the Sandcastles video, they show a shot of Jay-Z hugging Beyonce's ankles. I'm just like, yes, beg for her forgiveness. Mashup God, Harper, the showrunner talks about Scream like it's still coming out, though. I think MTV dropped it, but Netflix might pick it up. Oh, okay. Leron Underwood, is Jazz Sinclair is really your cousin? I do not know who Jazz Sinclair is. Keen Lagerfeld, did you watch Emma Roberts' show Unfabulous? One of my childhood faves, and she wasn't a mean girl on it. I watched maybe like a couple episodes here and there, but I wasn't really following it. Billie Eilish, I called it. I knew you were a freaking Leo. Thank you. Gemini, I'd love Sandcastles if it wasn't about Jay-Z. Patricia Ozza, you know Whitney and Janet are Beyonce, Rihanna of the 80s. Madonna's the Britney Spears of the 80s. Okay, yeah, I can kind of see that analogy. Let's see here. Nikita Ray, Scream is distributed by Netflix worldwide, so sounds right. Mashup God, Harper, Jazz Sinclair stars in Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. She looks like you, haha. Oh, okay. I need to Google her once the stream is over. Devless Advocacious, my mama is a Leo. Let's hear you roar. I'm a Virgo. Meow. Oh my gosh. I've always kind of felt though, because like my birthday is like not like exactly on the cusp, but it's kind of like towards the tail end of Leo season. And I've also kind of I've personally thought that I have some like Virgo tendencies because I'm on the cusp. So I appreciate your Virgo-ness. Gemini, damn, Steffi, now that it was mentioned, you kind of do look like Jazz Sinclair. It's the glasses. Is it the glasses? Does she wear like similar glasses like this? KD, I was about to forgive Jay until he paid Beef Dust for fitting into her costume. Stay tuned for my movie review, guys. I mentioned that part. Mashup God at KD, right? Leron Underwood, Taurus. Okay, I got a Taurus in the stream. Hector V. Okay, America Idol gets me hooked. Then live shows come on and they vote out all people of color. Shady Boots. Keen Lagerfeld, I think Madonna was the Rihanna of the 80s. Tons of hits, but not the best voice. I feel like, though, when I think of Madonna, I think of her being more like a shock value kind of performer. And I don't really think of, like, I don't really think of Rihanna in that way. So, but I mean, like, I get that similarity though. Nikita Ray, just looked up Jazz and I don't see it. Oops, Katie, I'm still mad at Mashup. Keen Lagerfeld, Rihanna voice is better though. I agree. Mashup God Harper, did you hear Madonna's new single? No, I have not. Gemini, when the assistant hung up on Jay, I screamed in actual mood. Good, the assistant was doing her job. Stefan, that description describes Britney Spears too, LOL. See, that's why I feel like the comparison of Britney to Madonna is like more accurate. Patricia Ozza, oh, Madonna was going to be released new album titled Madam X. Oh. Nikita Ray, Britney can't sing, but let's free her. Oh my god, I like kind of likely was following that, and that's so sad. I also think it's like crazy that I think Beyonce is older than Britney Spears, which is like, it's so wild to me because I just feel like Britney Spears is significantly older than Beyonce, but apparently Beyonce's like a little older than Britney, which I'm just like, ooh, girl. Let's see, Billie Eilish, Eyelash. How do you feel when people label you based off your zodiac sign? Some people think Geminis are two-faced, and sure, I might be two-faced, but not all of us, dang, LOL. I don't mind because I think Leos are an amazing zodiac sign. That's a very Leo thing of me to say. But Let's see. The only thing I will say that I don't like about being typecasted as a Leo is when people think that we're selfish, because I don't think so. So, yeah. I also don't like the stereotype that people think Leos just like want all of the attention to themselves. I mean, like, I don't know. I don't necessarily agree with that. But that's like pretty much the only stereotype that I don't like about Leos. Other than that, I'm like, yes, Leo, proud about it. Let's see here. Microlastic. Do you watch RuPaul's Drag Race? If so, have you seen the lip sync of Evie Oddly and Brooklyn? It's iconic. If they did Whitney songs, maybe I did. I don't watch RuPaul's Drag Race. Like, I don't follow it like everybody else does. But there was a time when I was kind of watching it, but it was like before it became like a really, really like popular thing. Like, it was like when RuPaul's Drag Race was still on Logo. But I know I need to. Also, like, I don't understand how RuPaul's Drag Race, like, how none of like all of the seasons aren't available on Netflix, because in the Philippines all the seasons of Drag Race are available to stream on Netflix, and then like the entirety of like the All Stars Drag Race is also available to stream on Netflix in the Philippines. So I don't know like why that's not a thing here in the United States. They need to get it together. Mashup God Harper. Brittany can sing though, LMAO. Her natural voice is really deep and low. Oh my god, okay, wait. I just need to mention, because we're talking about Britney and like to make a Whitney connection, apparently this like fact always like blows my mind, but when Britney was auditioning for a record deal, she sang Whitney Houston's I Have Nothing, and then that's how she was able to get her record deal, which I'm just like, how? Like, what? I don't understand, but the power of Whitney. Devil's Avocacious, my mama is also on the tail end of Leo-ness. Sorry, but Beyonce is not Whitney. I agree with that. Adele is more like Whitney voice-wise. Sorry, Beyonce's not powerful enough to be Whitney. She's a queen, but it's like, I feel like Beyonce is like vocally not on the same level as Whitney. Like, especially like as someone like me, I'm a huge Whitney stan as well, and I'm also like a huge Beyonce stan, and I've seen Beyonce several times, and I've listened to plenty of Whitney Houston live recordings, bootlegs and whatnot, and I could legitimately say Beyonce can sing, but no one can really sing like Whitney. I mean, Adele, she's good, but she's no Whitney. So I mean, if I were to like liken Beyonce to someone like more so performing wise, I would go with like Michael, because there's the singing and the choreography, and Lord knows Whitney was no dancer. But yeah, Beyonce vocally, I wouldn't put her on the same par as Whitney. Mashup God Harper, Britney's natural voice slays. Katie, Steffi punched that significantly so hard, LMAO. I do not remember what I said when I said significantly, but sure. Stefan, I honestly think that people put too much stock in zodiac signs. I mean, like, I don't live my life based on, like, my zodiac sign, but because I like being a Leo, like, I will take it or leave it, like, more or less. Hector V. Hello, thank you. That new Madonna song sucks. Just trying to hop on the Spanish music trend. Devil's Avocacious saying Queen Daenerys is the same as Queen Cersei. I don't watch Game of Thrones, but I like kind of get that reference. So, I mean, I watched the first season, but I'd imagine like you have to watch more of the show to get that reference. But Nikita Ray, Britney isn't aging well because she has a trash family. Billie Eilish, why is it always the same 17 people who come every time? And I'm going to sleep now. Bye. Because the 17 people who always come, they're loyal. And as a Leo, I appreciate loyalty. Let's see. Leon Underwood, Nikita Ray. Britney can sing, but they can making her do be auto-tune. Mashup God Harper, I love the new Madonna song. Nikita Ray, she may have a deep voice, but still isn't good. PV3, what Whitney's song is stuck in your head lately? Mine is Just the Lonely Talking Again. So good. It's a great song. I personally am really into, right now, every time I go to the gym, my gym commute is Whitney Houston's Moment of Truth. That is never released on an official album. I think it was like the B-side of one particular song. It might have been the B-side of I Want to Dance with Somebody. Don't fact check me on that. But Moment of Truth and also Dancing on the Smooth Edge, those two songs. And I also really like Whitney's Call You Tonight from her I Look to You album. When I was at the gym, I was listening to the I Look to You album, and then that song came on, and I don't know, like for some reason when I heard it at the gym, I was like, oh shit, like this is a really good song. So yeah, those three songs are the songs like that are in my head of the moment with Whitney. Microelastic, will you react to American Horror Story season 9 teaser trailer? If you've seen it, what's your thoughts? Not the teaser trailer. I don't react and review teaser trailers. I'm pretty sure I have seen the teaser trailer though, and I'm excited. Mashup God Harper, I mean my mom's a Leo and she's definitely selfish. Sips tea. Okay, well, not all Leos are selfish, okay? Keen Lagerfeld, how do you feel about Kim K doing a law internship? My opinion is she could be doing anything with her time. She's choosing education. I love it. Good luck, Kim. That's my thought on that. Nikita Ray, all the seasons are in Canada. We outsold. Of course they're in Canada, because Canada is awesome. Gemini, Britney was never a vocalist. It's a part of her charm. She was the pop music equivalent of the popular girl in school that was really nice and everybody liked, but also had little to no talent. Okay, Reed. Nikita Ray agrees with that. She could dance her ass off, though, in her prime. I agree. Britney, like, could actually dance. Especially, like Britney circa Slave For You days. She could dance. KD, ooh, that's like Rihanna singing Hero. Stefan, I was going through my old VHS collection and found my Time Out with Britney Spears tape. Did anyone else have it too? I did not. Patricia De Aza, I'm a Libra. It means I can bounce too. Person being tough and kind, but sometimes I'm kind of Leo because I'm very tough. Mashup God Harper, that's like Selena Gomez singing I Will Always Love You. Nobody wants that. Nikita Ray, Selena wrote I Will Always Love You, put some respect on her name. Oh my gosh, of course. Let's see here. Hector V, okay, but Adele is getting a divorce. Let's talk. Oh my gosh. I have like, I'm interested to see like how this life event is going to affect her creative choices going forward, but I'm not going to be one of those people that's like, ooh, Adele, make an album now because we want to capitalize on your pain. Like, Adele, take your time. This seems like, you know, I truly thought like Adele was one of those famous people that like when she married, it was going to be like first time and only time sort of thing, because she just seems like such a down-to-earth person. But fortunately, it didn't work out. So, I mean, Adele, praying for you, girl. Mashup God, Harper, at Nikita Ray, true, I forgot. So happy she won a Grammy for it. These subs ain't loyal. They really aren't. It's more than Jim. I think the Britney baby voice was Max Martin's idea. Would not be surprised. Nikita Ray, my friend is singing Pretty Hurts now. Still ignoring her. Sleep emoji. Mashup God, Harper, is she just like there singing to the air? Does she know you're ignoring her? At Nikita Ray. Patricia also, wait, where is Justin, aka Movies FN? Patricia is taking attendance in this stream. I don't know where Justin is. I'm sure he's busy. Nikita Ray, I was actually listening to B when I went on a 2-hour walk earlier, and Get Me Bodied really slaps. It's been a minute since I jammed to it. Get Me Bodied always slaps. Oh my god, wait, I just saw Movies FN, Justin, girl, I'm right here. See, look at Justin. Justin's loyal. Let's see, Brian Barajas. To be honest with me, I think it's time, just as much of anything else, you'd like questions about everything Xenon could have been obtained from your computer doesn't have any questions. I don't know what that means, but okay. Nikita Ray at Mashup, yeah, she's singing to herself, LMAO. Patricia Aza, Moment of Truth and Dancing on the Smooth Edge was on Exhale Shoop Shoop's single album. Yes. Yes. Brian Barajas got the same thing, as they were all very excited about this topic switch. Devil's Advocacious, hate to say it, but my mom's a Leo and she is a drama mama. she's got to be the center of attention all the time, but I love her nevertheless. Mashup God Harper, do you think Beyonce will ever break up? I feel like at this point, They're like they have to stick together. Like they have to. Oh my god. After everything, especially since it's been so public, like in their music with Lemonade and 444 and Everything Is Love, like Lord, I don't know. I feel like they won't. Brian Barajas, issue, of course, I remember when compared with Movie Fan. Girl, I'm right here. Justin, Nikita Ray, LMAO, Mashup God, Harper. I still don't get what Get Me Bodied is about. Sex? I don't know. I always felt like Get Me Bodied is just like a song about getting up to dance at a club. That's what I always thought that Get Me Bodied was about, but I don't know. Leroy Underwood, have you heard of the Umbrella Academy? I have, but I have not watched that yet. Katie, I am dying. Devil's Avocacious, what? Adele is getting a divorce gives a new meaning to the heartbreak her songs are usually about. Nikita Ray, Patricia about to put on her glasses and mark Justin as here now on the attendance. Devil's Advocacious, Umbrella Academy is a superhero genre. She don't watch that. Okay, a drag. Movie Stuff Fan, I've just been listening to the conversation. Y'all are funny. Oh man. Nikita Ray, watch Jay and Solange somehow end up together. Oh my god. That would be like the plot twist of the millennia. Leron Underwood, my brother is a Leo and he's an attention seeker. Okay, I love how we're like all dragging the Leos in our lives. Mashup God, Harper, no J Launch is canceled. Keen Lagerfeld, the divorce album On the Run from Mr. Carter. Mashup God, Harper, but what does the term Get Me Bodied mean? LMAO, that's what throws me off. Yeah, I don't know. Devil's Advocacious, will Michelle and Barack stay together? All these celeb marriages seem so fleeting. I hope so. Keen Lagerfeld, at Nikita, ew. Patricia Aza, when I'm on bus going back to Manila, I listen to Justin and Nikki's Polar Opposites podcast on my mom's iPhone. Oh, Justin, did you hear that? Look at you. Gemini, Jesus Hello has 2.5 billion views. Adele is a damn powerhouse. Stefan, a feud season between Jay-Z and Solange, LOL. And the entire season should just like take place in the elevator. Nikita Ray, LMAO, my friend stopped singing to say she'd beat Jay for that. Mashup God, Michelle is gonna end up with Bill Clinton. Oh my lord. That would be something. Movie Stuff Fan Justin, OMG, wow, thanks for listening. I hope you like it. Again, if you guys are not aware, Justin has aka Movies FN. He has a podcast that is really awesome, and you guys should be listening to it. Nikita Ray, Urban Dictionary says to get me bodied is to get hyped. Okay, well there you go, Harper. There's your answer right there. Okay, wait a sec. Okay. Let's see. Keen Lagerfeld, Michelle wants Hillary. That'd be a plot twist too. Movies FN, yes, free publicity. Leron Underwood, one time he convinced my mom to take my phone away just because I didn't want to watch TV with him. Rude. Mashup God Harper, Justin, where can I hear your podcast? I'm pretty sure, well, I know that you can listen to his podcast on the, the podcast app, if you have like an iPhone. And I'm sure you could stream it in other places too. I don't know. Justin, chime in. Let's see. Katie, Keen, laughing emoji. Nikita Ray. Oh, I forgot to check out the podcast. I'll do it tomorrow. Douglas Avocacious. You so know when Trump is out of his presidency, Melanie is out of here. Oh, yeah. Hector V, how was your Easter? Easter was great. Easter was great. I also went and had brunch with family, and then I came home after said brunch and I worked on my Beyonce homecoming review pretty much all day, and then about like 8 o'clock is when I started to upload it, and I was able to eat dinner at that point, and then 9 o'clock came the stream. So that was pretty much my day. How was your guys' Easter? Did you praise the Lord? Movie Stuff and Justin, you can hear it on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and anywhere you listen to podcasts. Just type in Polar Opposites and you'll see it. There you go. There's your answer. Mashup God Harper. Ooh, okay, cool. I'll check it out. Devil's Avocacious, who's Justin? Justin is Movies FN here in the stream. He is a loyal viewer of the channel, fan of Handmaid's Tale, awesome podcast host. Check him out. KD, we love a good brunch moment. Mashup God, Movies FN is Justin. Keen Lagerfeld, feud Nikki and Lil Kim, starring Tia Mowry as Nikki and Margaret Cho as Kim. Yeah, colorblind casting, right? Nikita Ray, oh, hold up. I've been here for a year now. I came during the Beachella stream. You really have. I think I remember you telling me, Nikita, that that's how you found me, was through my Beachella stream. So you truly have been here for a year. Mashup God Harper, I'm Buddhist LMFAO, but I had Buddhist chorus practice today and it was fun. Nice! We appreciate all religious denominations here on the channel. Devil's Avocacious, me too. I'm one of the few Filipino Buddhists I know. Gemini, I'm glad we can laugh about the elevator situation now. It was a rough patch for the Hive. I will never forget where I was when the elevator video leaked. I remember I was still in college at the time, and I was in the computer lab having to print something, and then all of a sudden I started getting lots of texts, and my friends were like, "Have you seen it?" I was like, "Oh my!" It was a pretty dark time. Let's see here. Mashup God Harper, ooh rad. Are you? Oh, I don't know how to pronounce this. Nichiren Buddhist or Devilis? Mashup God Harper. I know there's different types. Katie, Dark Times. Devilis Avocacious. NMRK. Leron Underwood. I've been here since 13 Reasons Why. Nice. Movies FN. Imagine if there was audio of the elevator. I wish we could hear. Me too. You know what would be amazing is if when the day Beyonce and Jay-Z, well not both of them, but hopefully that's very 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 far down the line, but when they die, that audio resurfaces. Let's see here. Mashup God, yes. NMRK, sorry, I love finding other Buddhists. It's pronounced Nichiren. Katie, Solange's face, that ugly wig, I will never forget. Oh my god, and then her dress. I didn't really like the outfits that both of them were wearing, but particularly Solange's wig. Let's see, Stefan. At Easter, I had to listen to my relative talk about how Trump will be reelected and also what types of plastic surgeries the Kardashians have had. That's unfortunate. Devil's Avocacious, Steffi, the Christians brings Buddhists together. Thank you. Movies FN, Katie is so funny. I know, Katie is a hoot. Katie's a keeper. Leron Underwood, also, are you going to react to 13 Reasons Why Season 3? No. I do not like that show. Keen Lagerfeld, I think the picture taken outside the elevator of Jake scowling, Solange frowning, and B smiling is more iconic. Oh gosh. That moment in the elevator really did birth some amazing art, because we got Lemonade, 444, Everything is Love, and A Seat at the Table, all from that elevator incident. Amazing. Movies FN, Beyonce was dressed for your face funeral that Met Gala. I wonder if B will go this year. She will cause of Lion King. Yeah, I hope so. Oh my god. I just would love to see what she wears, as we all do. Mashup God Harper, what would you do if HBO issued a formal apology for that Michael mess? Told you so. Told you so. I don't know, if hypothetically HBO were to issue a formal apology, I would love if that apology came before Big Little Lies Season 2 so that I could watch Big Little Lies Season 2, but I don't know. I just feel they really for that that would take a lot of humility on their part to backtrack and say, oh, we're sorry. And if they do that, then Oprah's credibility I mean, it already has been questioned, but it would be really really scrutinized. So I don't know. Yeah. Leron Underwood, dang Steffi, why don't you like the show Curious? gosh, why don't I like the show? Because I feel like the show, while it does try to touch on serious issues, I feel like they don't handle the issues in a sensitive way, and they more so try to cover those issues for like shock value's sake. And then I just feel like it's not a responsible show. I don't like a lot of the characters on it. In fact, the one character that I really, really liked, which was Hannah's mom, is not even going to be in the 3rd season. I don't really like a lot of the kids. I don't know. That show's just ridiculous. Hector V. Okay, but every time I think of Solange, I think of the conspiracy theory that she's Beyonce's daughter. Oh my god, I remember when that was a thing too. That's crazy. But I'm pretty sure that rumor can be debunked. Movies FN, I was disgusted by the documentary. I couldn't imagine Michael doing those graphic things. I mean, like, again, I watched the documentary, but I also had the different experience of like doing a lot of research prior to watching the documentary. And I mean, like, I couldn't imagine Michael doing the graphic things just based on facts alone. So yeah, but I mean, like, I just feel like that entire documentary relies heavily on the graphic stories, right? If you were to try and, I don't know, it's tough because no one wants to say, like, I don't believe you, victim. But at the same time, it's like when you have facts that will question the credibility of the victim, you can't just like throw away the facts because we want to believe like the victim. Like, if there are facts there that would make you question the credibility of the victims, like, they have to be taken into consideration, especially when the person that you're accusing is no longer alive to defend themselves. And I mean, and then for people trying to say, like, well, like, what do they have to gain for it? I mean, like, to pretend like there is no serious financial gain is silly. Because, I mean, like, it's Michael Jackson. And also because both of them were trying to go after Michael Jackson's estates prior to, yeah. Let's see here. Devil's Avocacia. So who exactly is Becky with the good hair? Was it really Rachel Ray? I don't know, but when I read the name Rachel Ray, that reminds me of the time when people thought Rachel Ray was the chef, the bee emojis under Rachel Ray's Instagram account. Oh my god, that was funny. But yeah. Let's see here. I don't know if the stream is buffering, but it started buffering on my end, so I had to restart it here. But okay. Okay, Patricia De Asa. I listened to the episode of Polar Opposites when Justin and Nikki talk about the trailer of Homecoming, Game of Thrones, and about black actors and producers in Hollywood. Oh, Justin, did you hear that? Mashup God Harper. Ooh, did you hear about Notre Dame? Yes, I did. It's really sad. Patricia De Asa, did you try to watch Bad Girls Club? No. Mashup God Harper. Imagine if Becky with the good hair was Lori Loughlin. Lori Loughlin, that would just be another thing to add to her list of crimes. Patricia De Asa, oh, the Notre Dame church fire. That was sad. That's historical church in Paris. Steffi, I discovered your channel with your review for the Nosedive episode of Black Mirror. Oh, wow. That's an old video. Stefan, I appreciate you for your loyalty because that is a throwback. That was like my first reaction review video to a show ever. So I appreciate you, Stefan. Nikita Ray, Steffi with the good hair is Becky's real identity. I knew it. Guilty. Mashup God Harper, I believe I discovered your channel through your iconic AHS reactions. Oh, nice. Okay. I like hearing how you guys like found my channel. But that's cool. Again, I really appreciate you guys who go out of your way to watch my other videos aside from like the videos that you initially found me through, especially if they're like reaction videos. I appreciate you. Movies FN, Justin, Patricia De Asa, I hope you've subscribed to the podcast. Mashup God, Harper, Steffi's mom is cursing out Beyonce, confirmed. No, my mom is cursing out the people who were not taking Beyonce's notes during Beachella. um, let's see, movie stuff. Then, what did you think of our guest, Dinah? Nikita Ray, we knew it. Nikita Ray, Steffi's mom, has it out for her. Gemini, not to put this energy in the air, but I'm almost 100% sure Trump will be reelected. His supporters are too ignorant to go back on him, and there's probably going to be another Dem split like with 2016. God, I hope not. I really hope not. Oh, man, I really hope not. Leron Underwood, what Glee got rebooted with the old main character kids? Whew. We don't need a Glee reboot. Hector V, same mashup God I started watching because AHS reactions. Devil's Efficacious, I will always remember notes, Notre Dame with fond memories. My mother had us barred because she was going to go in with the sleeveless shirt. I had to take off my shirt and give it to her to wear. Keen Lagerfeld, I still think Becky was Gwyneth. It makes the most sense to me. That is wild. Dewey Tuna, I am watching your Whitney documentary reviews. Wow. Well, leave a comment down below those videos and let me know what you think. Dove was avocacious. I was walking around Notre Dame in a white tee. I was mortified because I had to stay on it. See those Leos. Master God, we're literally going to die if he's reelected. Do y'all know how close we are to nuclear warfare? Oh, Nikita Ray, I'll stick to my Canadian problems. Yeah, that's when I will leave the United States and I will go to the Philippines and live there for 4 years because I do not want to be here in the United States for 4 more years of Trump. Hector V, I remember crying finding out Trump got elected. It's funny now, but it was so sad for a good month. I'm pretty sure I cried too when Trump got elected. In fact, I'm pretty sure I made a video about it, and I think I was teary-eyed in that video. Devil's Advocacious, please, no more Trump. For the love of God, no more Trump. Mashup God, Harper, I want Paul. Oh yeah, like what's his name, like Buttigieg or something, if that's how you spell it, elected. Stefan, no matter who, vote blue in 2020. Leron Underwood, but will you watch it and what will you probably think of it? If you're talking about 13 Reasons Why, I will not be watching it, period. On the channel, off the channel, will not be watching it. Mashup God, Harper, I was literally so sure Hillary would win. Same, girl, same. I truly thought she would win. Devil's Advocacious, I don't care who the Dems put up, just no Trump. Honestly, same. Like, honestly, at this point, anyone but him. Movie Stefan, Becky with the good hair is not Gwyneth, because before Lemonade came out, she was babysitting Blue Ivy during her Super Bowl 50. Oh, okay, well, there you go. Gemini, I skipped school the day after he was elected because I fully intended on being pissed off the entire day. I'm pretty sure I remember hearing that, like, they were trying to recommend for schools to give, like, people, like, a therapeutic day of, like, rest for the kids because it was, like, that traumatic. Leron Underwood, talking about Glee. Oh, would I watch it if there was a reboot? Yeah, I'd probably still watch it, but I don't want it to happen either way. Stefan, Pete Buttigieg, I've applied to work for his campaign. Mashup God Harbor, also the guy that wants to give everyone $1,000 a month. Patricia De Aza, Dina was funny on the episode at Movies FN. Hector V, Becky with the good hair was Hillary Clinton, LOL. That is funny. Devil's Advocacious, my students were shell-shocked the day after the Trump election. I was hosting a college rep visit and the students were crying. I had to apologize to the college rep, but she understood. I feel like a lot of people cried, either publicly or in the privacy of their own homes the following day. Gemini, throwback to when Allie melted down an AHS quote after Trump won. Sis almost had a panic attack. A relatable queen. I know, that was honestly like the most relatable moment in that entire season. Stefan, it's pronounced Buddha Judge. Oh, Buddha Judge. Okay, Buddha Judge. LOL. Mashup God. Harper, I'm dying imagining Hillary and Jay doing the forbidden. Oh, I don't want to imagine that. Hector V, I'm going to try to apply for Kamala Harris's campaign. Devil's Advocacious, his name is pronounced Buddha Judge. No. Yes, you're correct. Leron Underwood, plot twist, Michelle Obama is Becky with the good hair. Oh my. That would be a plot twist. Katie, Hillary, and Jay, who's the top? Oh my god. Oh lord. Leron Underwood, did you watch Grownish? I watched a couple of episodes of Grownish. I don't know. I feel like I'm too old for that show. I don't know. I also didn't like how they were turning, like, Zoe, Yara Shahidi's character, into, like, a low-key basketball wife. That was a weird story to give that character. So, yeah, I don't know. Mashup God, Harper, Kanye West is Becky with the good hair. Movie stuff, and does Michelle have good hair, though? Oh. Let's see, here. Mashup God, Harper, Jay would crush Hillary. Hector V, LOL, I remember The View, struggling to pronounce his name as well. Movie FN, I don't like Grownish. Steffi and I have the same taste. See, there you go. Gemini, are you going to watch High School Musical, the series? It'll probably be trash, but who knows? I had no idea that they were making a series for High School Musical. That is wild. Leron Underwood, Gemini girl, I live for trash shows. Mashup God, Harper, I couldn't get through episode 1 of Grownish. I feel like the only episode of Grownish, like, I truly enjoyed was when Tracy Ellis Ross came to visit. That was it. And also, I, like, low-key feel, like, no shade to Yara, but I feel like Chloe and Halle are better actresses than, Yara. So, I don't know. Mashup God, Harper, I couldn't get through. Oh, I already read that. Leon Underwood shows. Gemini, it's going to be on Disney Plus. Oh, girl, I'm not paying for Disney Plus. Let's see. Devil's Avocacious. I just had a horrible thought. In a few years, we will have a Trump high school, Trump elementary. Well, God forbid those kids that attend that show. Mashup God, Harper, you're not wrong. Chloe and Halle are the best part of the show. See, I thought so too. Movies FN, Justin, yeah, I think Yara is not a good actress even on Blackish. Yeah, well, I mean, like, at least, like, it doesn't really show as much in Blackish because, like, she doesn't have to carry that show. Like, she's pretty much like a minor character on the show. But in Grownish, considering that she's the lead, it, like, really is noticeable. Mashup God, Disney Plus is literally $7. Girl, I'm still not paying for it. Nope. Gemini, Steffi is over these streaming services. I am, man. I have Tidal to freaking pay for. I have Netflix. They're increasing their price. No. Gemini, already read that. Hector V, LOL, we already had a Trump University and it flopped. Leron Underwood, Grownish had plot twist, one of the main characters killed someone, haha, just kidding. Keen Lagerfeld, Trump is trash, but a lot of Democrats are sponsored by the same corrupt oil company, banks, and Wall Street. Vote wisely. Katie, the quick dismissal too. I'm not getting Disney Plus. Hector V, OMG. Leron, I actually believed it for a sec because it's freeform. Devil's Efficacious, Disney Plus, home of that Marvel superhero show. She don't watch that. See, exactly. I don't watch superhero movies. So, again, another reason why I probably won't be paying for Disney Plus. Mashup God, Harper, you can probably find most of these shows on pirate sites anyways. LMAO, right? I agree, Harper. I so agree with that. Keen Lagerfeld, don't want to get too political. Sorry, Nikita Ray, so it's Steffi that's keeping Tidal in business. I really am. Like, basically, you guys, I funded Beyonce's Coachella set list. So, let's see here. Gemini, a Trump University would be the same type of scam as Jump Cut Academy and all these other YouTube seminar companies. Stefan, my mom at Easter dinner today said in all seriousness that she would marry Trump for his money. I almost threw up in my mouth. Ooh, Stefan, sorry. Maybe Stefan, Justin, Tidal is dead. That's why Homecoming album wasn't a Tidal exclusive. Justin, is probably onto something. KDT, Mashup God, I have title to LMAO. We keep Beyonce's lights on. Gemini, I'm going to get Disney Plus just so that I can watch That's So Raven reruns on the go, to be honest. Leron, Underwood, Disney Plus. Exactly, they just want more money. Devil's Avocacia, Steffi the Pirate R, Mash God Harper, Beyonce would starve if she didn't keep Sia in the basement to make it. Movies have been Justin LOL. Oh my god. Didn't they ask during Katy Perry's like 48-hour live stream when Sia came to visit Katy Perry that if Beyonce was keeping her in her basement? It's more than Jim. How did he not go to jail for that Trump university? If Aunt Becky can go to jail for faking grades, he was taking money and faking a uni. I don't know. David Grayson, I just found your Handmaid's Tale reactions last night. I became an instant fan. Been watching your videos all day, other than Game of Thrones, of course. Instant sub. Love you. Well, welcome to the fam, David, and thank you for watching and making the stream. Hello. Devil's Avocacious. I think we all have Trump lovers in our families. Leon Underwood, what if Beyonce did a cameo on the High School Musical TV show? Then I will pirate that particular episode. Movies FN, Katy Perry should headline Coachella. I could see that. I could see that happening. Mashup God Harper, I would watch anything for Beyonce. Movies FN, Justin, Ariana did not give me what I needed. I didn't watch her, well, I only saw like the little clips from like Twitter, but I've heard mixed reviews on it. Like I heard like some, like I think if you're a fan of Ariana, you probably enjoyed it, but I heard that her staging and production value was kind of underwhelming. And I mean, like, you're kind of like also comparing her to, well, not like you specifically, but it's hard to compare her to like previous Coachella acts, especially considering like Beyonce just performed last year, and then on top of that, Homecoming came out like a couple days ago, so it's like a fresh reminder of what was. So yeah. Mashup God Harper, I would watch paint dry if Beyonce was there too. Yeah, like posing by the wall would be great. Gemini, TV in general is about to switch to streaming in general. Prime Video, Netflix, Disney Plus, Warner Media, Apple TV. I'm about to be a big time pirate. Devil's Avocacious, that's looks exhausting. Stefan, the funny thing is that my mom doesn't like Trump and didn't vote for him. She just thinks Democrats are going crazy and she's a greedy, superficial bitch. Movie Stefan, I was not good at all. It was not good at all. It was dark AF. Okay, I agree because I think I saw on Twitter like the little clip of when she performed with NSYNC and it was so dark. I don't know what was that. And no choreography. This is what Justin's saying. Set was meh. Dancing / production meh. It was not that good. Well, I mean, is Ariana a dancer? No. So, I mean, the bar was kind of low on that one. Leron Underwood, I'm going to stick with one streaming device, Netflix. The rest I can probably find on 123 Movies. High five, Leron. That is probably what I will be doing as well. Mashup God, Harper, there was so many mic issues. Haha. Hector V, the only thing I heard from Ariana performance was her guest and Nikki's mishap on stage. Oh yeah, and that, I heard about well actually I saw a little bit of that on Twitter as well. I don't know, that part was weird. That was weird. Katie, Nikki needs a break too. Devil's Avocacious, those Leos. Mashup God, Harper, OMG, also the 1975 performed at Coachella this weekend, and they brought the rapper No Rome out to perform his song that they featured on, and his mic was off the whole time. Oh my gosh, so many mic issues this Coachella. Movie stuff and Knocking was like Nicki needs to retire. Oh, Nicki Minaj needs to retire. Oh, Nicki was like Nicki Minaj needs to retire. Gemini, I don't know if any of you listen to the read, but they've been calling Ariana Sleeves because of her obsession with long sweaters, and that's what I'm calling her from now on, to be honest. Oh my gosh, I don't really listen to the read anymore because like some of their episodes are like really, really long, but I love Kid Fury and Crystals though. I heard that they're getting a show on feuds, I believe. So well deserved. Crystals and Kid Fury, they're hilarious. Devil's Avocacious, What's 123 Movies? It's an amazing site that I highly suggest you all visit if you cannot find a show that you want to watch. Movies have Fen, Justin Like, Katie Not Sleeves, Mash of God Harper Sleeves is such a cute nickname. OMG. I love when Crystals and Kid Fury would imitate. They would like try and impersonate Blue Ivy. I think that is they're so funny whenever they do that. Gemini, yeah, they're getting a Reed show, and Kid Fury has an HBO show. Wow. Movies of Fen, LOL, the Rita's goals. They really are. Like, if you are someone who is making media on, especially like if you're in the podcast game, they're what we all aspire to be. Mashup God, Harper. Other sites for shows are HD2 and fmovies.2. Everybody take note.
No?
Leron Underwood, Coachella is not really a good event in my opinion. The only time Coachella was good is when Beyonce performed. I mean, obviously, hello. Josephat Perez, hi, do you watch RuPaul's Drag Race? No, I don't, but I know I really, really need to. Gemini, imagine being paid to talk about celebrities and stand Beyonce, an American dream. That is the true American dream. Devil's Avocacious Sleeves is a cute nickname, better than Becky with the good hair. Stefan, Couch Tuner's a great site too. I love how we're like all sharing our sites right now. Mashup God Harper, I just saw Happy Death Day and the sequel yesterday at like 2 a.m. and they were so funny and I legit cried. Did you watch it on the like 123 movies or any of the streaming sites that we're mentioning? Movies up and y'all going to jail. I will risk it all. I'm risking it all. Yeah. Wow, we've been doing this for like an hour and 20 minutes. Mashup God Harper, yes, I did on fmovies.2. I just feel like whenever I'm like streaming, I get like, not like streaming, whenever I'm like watching anything on those sites, sometimes I like get like a wee bit nervous, but then I'm like, you know what? There's no way they're all gonna catch us. So like, hello. Hector V. Okay, what I don't understand is all these huge LGBTQ allies and members still perform at Coachella when they are extremely homophobic. You know, because Coachella is still, I mean, it doesn't make it right, but they're still one of the biggest music festivals, and the artists know at the end of the day that that's going to give them like the most amount of eyes. So yeah. Mashup God, Harper, arrest me, ho, freedom, Libra to freedom. Libra Underwood, but really, would anyone go to Coachella? Beyonce wouldn't perform. Well, a lot of people go to Coachella even though she's not performing, but hypothetically, like literally, I mean that opportunity has passed, but she would be the only person I would be willing to go to Coachella for, but she's already performed, so there. Movies of Fan, knock on wood. I know, knock on wood. Devil's Avocacious. Are you monetized, Steffi? Is this your day job? The channel is monetized. This is not my day job. It's just a side thing, but yes, I am monetized. Movies of Fan, Justin, Hector V, give us receipts. Leron Underwood, Movies of Fan, 123 movies is worth it. Devil's Avocacious, by the way, those are cute glasses. Thank you. It's more than gym. Good to know all the streaming sites, because as soon as you get comfortable with one, they get taken down. Exactly. We should all be taking notes of these guys. Mashup God Harper. I wouldn't see half the movies or shows I've seen if I didn't use free sites. Same. Gemini, woo child. Side note, but these Pillsbury cinnamon rolls with cream cheese icing are hitting right now. Oh my god, that sounds like an amazing little snack you have. Keen Lagerfeld, FBI has entered the chat. Oh no. Oh no. Everybody clear your browser histories. KD, come through snacks. I know, I need to get my cheesy bread out. Movies of Fan, I get Netflix for free because T-Mobile. Mashup God Harper plays that FBI video of them falling through the ceiling. Let me see. Okay, I'm going to check something really quick. Mashup God, I get Hulu for free because Sprint. Damn, you guys, I have Verizon, so we don't get any of those freaking deals. Okay. Nikita Ray, where's Annie? She's right here. Can you hear her? She's back on the phone again. Gosh, I'm gonna get a sip of my water. Stefan, I thought of you the other day, Steffi, when I tried the new garlic bread at Subway, LOL. Why? Because I always eat cheesy garlic bread, or is because I'm always talking about how I go to Subway? Mashup God, you get U2 albums for free, no? Oh, man. Devlis Advocacious, I get DirecTV now for free because AT&T. Mashup God, water in a wine glass is some mood. Wine, I know. It's water, I swear. It is always water in the wine glass. Katie, always water in a wine glass. Bougie. Stefan, both. Yeah, you know, I'm like mixing in things. Leon Underwood, everyone try all 1, 2, 3 movies. It's a good site. I need to like take notes after this stream is over, just in case, because, you know, you never know. Gemini, see, I just make free trials on a monthly basis, so I don't have to deal with pirating sites. Just made my new Amazon Video account to watch Game of Thrones. Making a Hulu account to watch 911 tonight. I feel like whenever I do that, though, like, you have to really be on it and make sure you remember to cancel your account. Because there was a time when I forgot to cancel my account for like 6 months. And I was pissed. So, yeah. That's a good idea, but it's just like you have to like remember. Also, isn't it like with Hulu, they like, if you keep using the same card, they like eventually find out, and then you're like not allowed to use the free trial with that card. Hector V, Spotify gives us free Hulu and Showtime. Patricia J also, what if Braxton Family Values aired in 2005 and Braxton Family Values being Bobby Brown crossed over happened? Oh my god. That's wild. Mashup God, it's vodka. Devil's Advocacious, I get water for free because faucet. I get air for free because earth. Mashup God, girl, I was like negative $79 for forgetting to cancel my free trials. Movie stuff and comedians in the chat, LOL. Leon Underwood, what if the Kardashians get arrested? For what? Nikita Ray, I forgot to cancel my Amazon Prime and got charged $80 I didn't have. LOL, only was going to cancel until I got paid. Damn, that sucks. That's why you guys just go to the pirate sites. Go to the pirate sites. Mashup God, vodka, water, and wine blend. Sorry, I'm done. Haha. Movie stuff and the Kardashians don't need the show anymore. IDKY is still on. Who watches that? They may not need it, but I mean, I feel like that's just like a chump change to them now. You know, it's like, for them, it's probably just like, why not? It's more than gym. Air and water free for now. Gemini, Hulu notices, but you know how you get random credit cards in the mail? I just use them. They verify $1 and can't charge it. Damn. Gemini has like a whole system worked out. Nikita Ray, in what world is water free? Mashup God, I got light for free because eyes. Hector V, OMG, Gemini giving us these tips. Katie, y'all are some scammers. I love it. Watch us like all get arrested tomorrow. Like each of us who individually like live in like different parts of the country, we like all get arrested because of this stream. Leon Underwood headline: the Kardashians get arrested for scamming plastic surgery facilities. Mashup God Harper, I'm laughing so hard. LMAO. Movie stuff and Justin, I'm reporting y'all to the FBI. Oh no. Mashup God Harper, see y'all in jail. Jail meet and greet. We'll have like a little reunion. We'll finally meet each other in person. Oh my god. Nikita Ray, catch me in this American mess. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Nikita Ray, we'll make it like international for you. Oh gosh. Nikita Ray, can I guest star on the podcast when we're in jail, Justin? Oh my god, Justin, you could do like a special episode where you visit all of us in jail. Gemini, I'm too broke to know my scamming ways. I just scammed Walmart the other day for online returns. Gemini is like the true Joanne the scammer. Movie set fan, Justin LMAO, Leron Underwood report, I'm not going down without a fight. It was for Game of Thrones. Maybe if we say it was for Game of Thrones, even if we're all not watching Game of Thrones, the FBI will be like, okay, that's fine. Masher God, Harper, I'm broker than homeless people. It's more than gym. In Bermuda, water is free. There is no fresh water on the island. All water is collected from limestone rooftops and stored in giant tanks under everyone's house. Movie stuff and OMG, y'all, I'm recording an episode about strange habits we all do. What strange habits do y'all have? Oh yeah, okay. I remember, Justin, I told you what my strange habit was. I have a strange habit of whenever I place my like shoes on like the ground and like whenever I'm like lining them in formation, my right shoe always has to be slightly above my left shoe, and it can never be the left and right shoe in the same line, and worse, it can never be the left shoe above the right shoe. It has to be right shoe a little bit above the left shoe. That's my strange habit. Devil's Advocacious, LOL, I don't want to pay for YouTube Premium to watch Cobra Kai, so I made a Gmail just to get a free trial and binge watch that shit. I canceled the sub as soon as I ended the binge. See you in jail. Mashup God jumps out of window and hides out in Canada with Nikita. Patricia de Aza, Braxton Family Values being Bobby Brown would be epic crossover, especially to Tamar and Whitney. Oh my god, those two together would be a mess. Especially Whitney during that time. Nikita Ray mashup, Ray out here getting lit. Gemini, I only eat pizza cold. Is that strange? Mashup God, Harper, this is a weird, strange habit, but I have to sleep with noise at all times. Nikita Ray will be in the chat while Annie streams and Steffi will be in jail. Yeah, my mom can stream her having phone conversations with people. Leron Underwood, headline, Steffi, Gemini, Leron get arrested for using illegal streaming sites. Movie Stefan, I don't put my butt on the toilet seat. I squat every time, even on my toilet at home. Damn, you must have like a really strong like quads then. Stefan, I can't help but pick at nails / hay nails. Mashup God, Harper, my old strange habit is I used to bite and chew my nails. Hector V, LOL, I'm always biting my straws, even with boba, I always struggle getting the boba. Stefan, I can't wait for Cobra Kai. Mashup God, I would swallow the nails too. Ooh, that is bad. I'm pretty sure well, I think you said it's an old habit, but I hope you don't do that anymore. It's more than gym. Do they really come after downloaders? I don't know. I don't think so. You never know. Everybody cover your tracks. Mashup God, Harper, this was in like high school. I've never heard of a single downloader getting arrested. Nikita Ray, I'll chill in my bathroom and pretend I'm getting interviewed. Mashup God, Harper, I think only leakers get arrested. Katie, I don't drive off from wherever I am until I find the perfect song. Katie, same. Also, on that note, if like a song that I really, really love is on and like, let's say I go and park my car and then suddenly a song that I really love like starts to play, I won't get out of my car until the song is over. Even if that makes me late, I have to listen to the entire song until it's done. Leron Underwood, strange habit, I binge watch Sesame Street when I'm bored. Nikita Ray, on my old MP3 player in like 2005, I would voice record myself interviewing myself. Movie stuff and Justin, strange. Gemini, oh wait, an actual strange habit, I can't sit on my bed with my daytime clothes and can't walk out of my room with my nighttime clothes. I'll have to change my night clothes if I get any scent on them. Oh, that is a very specific thing. Devil's Advocation, Steffi, recommend Cobra Kai. Okay, everybody, I'm recommending Cobra Kai if you're a fan of the Karate Kid. I like the original Karate Kid. I remember they used to play the sequel to the Karate Kid all the time on Disney Channel. That was a thing. Mashup God, Harper, another one, LMAO, but I hate being wet. I hate going in pools or walking on the ground with wet feet. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's see here. Nikita Ray, everybody can read that comment. Nikita Ray, I hate myself. Movie stuff fan, I'm dying at Gemini, strange habits. Nikita Ray, LMAO, it's more than gym. I can't start eating until I find the perfect show to watch. Oh, same. I agree. And then I ignore it anyway. Stefan, I will die if Elizabeth Shue returns this season. What? What show are you talking about, Stefan? Mashup God, also like showering and being wet after a shower. Leron Underwood, one time I scammed Hulu to watch Marvel Runaways. This TV fanatic will do anything. Gemini, yeah. I have no idea why I even do it. If I see someone get on the inner side of my sheets with their day clothes on, I get pissed and have to change my sheets. Devil's Avocacious. Strange habit. I watch a Star Trek The Next Generation episode every day. Yes, I'm a Trekkie. Stefan, Cobra Kai. She played Allie in the original. Oh, okay. Patricia Day Awesome. My strange habit is I sleep with Whitney's picture. Wow. That is... Well, I mean, I have a Whitney Houston poster in my room, but I do not sleep with my Whitney pictures. But I mean, you know what, Patricia? You do you, girl. Mashup God Harper. Oh, I have to eat when I'm watching my favorite shows. It's a good one. If I eat before my show, then I get snacks. Patricia Day Awesome. The most strange habit is when I heard Whitney Houston songs in public. Stefan, the sequel you were referring to was the one with Hilary Swank, right? I think so. I think so. Nikita Ray. Oh, if I'm on an escalator, I have to be listening to a song that would be perfect for the opening of a concert. And when I get to the top, if the beat don't drop, my life is over. Wow, that is very specific too. Mashup God, I sing in public too. Is that strange? I don't think that's strange. Here. Okay, wait a sec. Oh no, my laptop's like gonna die soon.
Okay.
Okay, wait a sec. Where is this? Oh no, I lost the tab with the stream in it. Oh no, where is it? Oh no. Oh wait, here it is. Okay, sorry. Let's see. Okay, Movies FN. Y'all, I'm screenshotting all your strange habits. Gemini, another strange habit, but I feel like everyone does this. I will have like full conversations with myself before I go to bed, like recap my day and see how I can improve tomorrow or rant if I'm mad. I love that. I love the seeing how you can improve tomorrow. That's my favorite part of that. Devil's Avocacious, LOL, your eyes when you read that comment. Haha. Mashup God. Sometimes I look in the mirror and pretend I'm in a music video and lip sync and dance the song. Nikita Ray used to sing Our Song by Taylor Swift on my way to school because it's the only song I knew all the lyrics to. Leron Underwood, strange habit. I always eat something before I go somewhere. Movie stuff and no, we don't do that, Gemini. Katie, same Gemini. It's more than Gem. I need a duvet in the summer. I can't fathom how anyone can sleep without cocooning themselves. Devil's Avocacious. I love singing in public. I love to embarrass my friends by singing in public. LOL. Leron Underwood, Gemini. I record myself ranting about mean teachers. Leron Underwood, Gemini. Oh wait, I already read that. Mashup God. Harper. Ooh, I talk to myself like I'm in a conversation when I need to work through my thoughts. I talk to myself. I don't think that's weird. I think a lot of people actually talk to themselves, but other people just like make it weird. I talk to myself all the time, especially like as an only child. I talk to myself all the time. So I don't think that's particularly strange. Okay, you guys, I am just trying to fix something really quick here. Oh no, where is it? Where is it? Oh geez. Okay, wait a sec. Okay. Do. Sorry guys, I'm just fixing something really quick here on my computer. So you guys just keep talking amongst yourselves. I also need to go to my room really quick and get my charger for my laptop because my laptop is like genuinely dying right now. Okay. I'm taking you guys with me. Okay, I need to go to my room to get my charger for my computer. Oh man, okay, wait a sec. Okay. I'm getting my charger. Okay, we're leaving now. We're going back.
Okay, tanong kasi ng
Okay.
para
Okay.
yung
Okay.
yung year or kung ano
Oh man, I gotta plug this in.
Okay, tara.
Okay.
Tapos,
She's alive. Okay.
so nung nandun, ano
Here.
kontrata
Okay. Where did I leave off?
kasi
Mash of God Harper. I
ganyan
also
lang ang
clack my
mangyari nung
teeth to the
ganito
beat of the
para
music sometimes if I'm listening to music.
at least
It's more than gym. Talking to yourself is just lip syncing your thoughts. Hot Devlin, how old are you? I am 25. God, I feel like the Crypt Keeper when I say that out loud. Mash of God Wig, I got a new sub. Congrats. Devil's Avocacious. Okay, I think we just gave Steffi all these strange information to blackmail us with. I think you gave Justin all this strange information to blackmail this entire live stream chat with. Movies FN. I count how many times I apply deodorant to each armpit to make sure I'm putting the amount on each one. I count out loud. Oh, I make sure I apply the same amount on each, but I don't count out loud. But that's interesting. Katie, I have Jim from The Office moments when I look into the imaginary camera that follows me around, LMAO. Oh, I love that. Leron Underwood, Steffi, I brother of 10 kids. You're lucky to be the only child. Dang, 10 kids. Wow, that is a lot. Oh, Lord, I cannot imagine having, like, a sibling, let alone, like, 9 other siblings, or 10. Mash of God, Harper, even though I haven't uploaded since January. Gemini, is not liking the Beachella rendition of Formation a strange habit? Nah, no. I think it's fair for each of us to have, like, particular versions of a song that we like. Katie, Fielding Trip. Nikita Ray, if you don't put that Santa away. Oh, Santa stays up all year, you guys. Movies FN, Justin. Honestly, Formation is my favorite Beyonce song. Hector V, I like pretending like I'm doing lip sync battles and picking my 2 songs I'll do while Chrissy Teigen and LL Cool J watch me kill it. Mash of God, we love is Steffi's home world tour. Movies FN, Justin. If you listen to For the Culture podcast, there's an episode where Justin J sings Sally Walker and it makes me laugh. Oh, I remember you recommending me this. I still have not listened to that podcast, Justin. I'm so bad, but I need to. Leron Underwood. Holy shit, guys. I just got an email. Hulu said I have to pay $6 a month of streaming. Oh, no. Mashup God. Harper ain't depression. Bout a bitch. Effing up my upload schedule. Oh, Harper. Katie, I love Justin and Adrian expression. So funny. Mash of God Harper, did you see Blackpink's Coachella performance? It was so good. No, I haven't. Devil's Avocacious, I'm back. I haven't watched American Idol forever, but I'm glued to it this season because of this one singer. Alejandro Aranda is amazing. I don't really watch, like, of the singing competitions, I feel like I like The Voice better than American Idol. Mash of God Harper, I screen recorded it, LMAO. Leron Underwood, my mom gonna kill me. I used her credit card without her knowing. Oh no. Yikes. Good luck with that, Leron. But yes. Mash of God, I uploaded it to Facebook, but it got copyrighted claim and everything got muted except for talking. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that Facebook copyrights claims things. I thought that was only like a YouTube thing. Interesting. Leron Underwood. Everyone pray for me. Hector V, I guess we won't see Leron in jail for the meet and greet. I know. Maybe Leron will be there before us because his mom will put him in jail for using her credit card without her knowing. Mash of God Harper. I don't get why it would be claimed either because it was literally streamed for free on YouTube. Maybe like music copyright, not necessarily like the footage itself, but music copyright. I think music in general is just harder to get away with in terms of copyright. Because even like in my YouTube videos, if I put like a small little clip of like a small little part of a song in my YouTube video, it will get copyrighted. But like when I do Fan Reaction Friday videos, and like granted, I don't use like a lot of the show, but I put a small chunk of it like at the bottom of my screen, it rarely will get copyrighted. And if it does, it's because like YouTube will pick up on a song that plays in a particular scene. Movie Stuff and Justin, will anyone top Beachella? I don't foresee that anytime soon. Hector V, which video is your most viewed? Gosh, my most viewed is probably a reaction video. It's probably either like an American Horror Story reaction review video or a Handmaid's Tale reaction review video. I don't know. I guess I could kind of check for the sake of checking right now. Let's take a walk down memory lane, guys. Do 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 do. Okay, well, while I'm waiting for my... Oh, wait, no, it's here. Okay. Wait a sec, guys. Wait a sec. Okay. All videos. Oh, wait. Sort by. Oh, shoot. What am I doing, girl? Okay, wait a second. Sorry. Sort by most popular. Oh, my most popular video is my reaction and review video to Black Mirror's interactive episode, the Bandersnatch episode. That is my most viewed video on the channel. Mashup God Harper, oh wig, we'll get to meet R. Kelly and tell him to fuck off. Or you can interview him and get your views up. Yeah, I'll get the exclusive. Watch out, Gail King. Katie, nope, not until Blue and Rumi perform. Blue, Rumi, and Sir. Gemini, Liron, if it's a free trial, you can cancel it online, and the service won't stop until the next billing period. If they charge you, you can chat them online, and they'll refund you if you didn't use it. Oh, wow. Look at Gemini. Has the entire system figured out. Patricia De Oza, I already listened Homecoming Live album. Mashup God, Harper, who's to say that Blue and Rumi will even sing or rap? They could just become recluses. Well, we want to encourage them into a life, into the arts. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I mean, like, honestly, those children literally don't even have to work a day in their life, and they will genuinely be set. So whatever they want to do. Leron Underwood, who remembers the iconic Beyonce song Single Ladies? How can we forget? Movie Stuff and Justin, y'all, am I the only one who thinks Gabrielle Union's baby is cute? OMG. I saw a picture. She's cute. Gemini, now that it's been a minute, can we discuss how Bandersnatch was trash? I liked Bandersnatch. It's not my favorite episode, but I liked it. Leon Underwood, Gemini, thanks for deets. You're a real scammer. Patricia De Oza, Lemonade is going to release on Spotify, I think on April 23rd. Wow, that's crazy. That I know, like, I was talking to someone on Instagram, and they told me that they still haven't listened to Lemonade just because it wasn't available on Spotify yet. And that's crazy to me that there are, like, people out there who have, like, genuinely not listened to Lemonade still. Like, that just blows my mind. But, you know, at least it'll be available now, I guess, for everyone. Go yay for accessibility. Okay, sorry guys, I'm like getting distracted here. Where? Oh, okay, wait. Okay. There we go. Okay, paying attention again. Okay. Mashup God Harper, can't wait for that Blue Rumi Sir North Chicago joint album. Oh my god, they're like the Jackson 5. Hector V, maybe they'll live out the dream of acting for Beyonce. That was shade. Odd Devlin, are you down with that show, Killing Eve? I haven't watched it yet, but I know a lot of people are saying I should be watching it. Hector V, same. I haven't listened to Lemonade. It's more than Gem. Bandersnatch was a cool idea, but I would have preferred a regular, thought-provoking episode. I agree. When it comes back for like season, what season would that be? Season 5. I just want regular episodes. I think that was just more of like a one-off idea. Movie Stuff Fan, imagine if Lemonade had come out on Netflix instead of HBO, would have done even bigger numbers. I know. But, you know, Beyonce at the time wanted HBO. Gemini, Bandersnatch is like only okay, but she isn't even close to a nosedive. Or San Junipero, she's not even a be right back, to be real. I can agree with that. I think like the novelty with Bandersnatch is more of like the experience of like, ooh, I get to like choose what happens in my show. But like in terms of like actual story, Patricia Day also, there's a new Whitney shirt on Forever 21. Ooh, looks like I have another Whitney shirt to buy. Mash of God Harper, I wish Beyonce's acting was a dream. Keen Lagerfeld, I see Blue, Rumi, and Sir as the board of directors for Carter Inc. I can see that. So basically, they'll be like Empire. Movie Stuff Fan, I think Beyonce and Jay-Z are competing with Kanye and Kim. I can see that as well. They probably would never say it out loud, but I think like mentally in their heads, they probably are. Leon Underwood, what if Blue and Rumi become the next Olsen twins? Movie Stuff and Bigger House, Best Parties, etc. Mash of God, Harper, I heard they're doing an interactive episode of Stranger Things. Ooh, God. I feel like that'd be so hard to do with Stranger Things. Mash of God, Harper, ooh, True Bandersnatch wasn't all that. I wish Bandersnatch would have gone somewhere. IDK, the plot was shallow. Especially like the plot, and like especially when I was watching it, I don't know if it came across in the video, but like I felt like I was watching that episode for the longest time and it started getting frustrating. But I feel like if the story was just like a little bit more interesting, I would have not been as frustrated that I kept hitting like dead ends or like not the true endings. So yeah. Hector V, I feel like the thing that disappointed me was waiting a whole year and it was only one episode movie rather than a whole 6 or 8 episodes. I get that, but like for me, like my personal take is that I felt that season 4 wasn't as good as season 3, and I feel like a large reason for that was because they had a lot of time to prepare and make season 3, and compared to season 4 it was such a quick turnaround. So I'd rather them like take their time and make like an awesome season versus like just making episodes for the sake of like being back within a year. So that didn't particularly bother me. Ott Devlin, what's your take on the new Twilight Zone? I really want to watch it, but I'm mad that it's only available on CBS Access. But then again, we got those pirate websites. Patricia Day Oza, Beyonce is Cookie and Jay is Lucius. Exactly. Gemini, Kanye is out here selling his raggedy clothes at his alleged Sunday service. Child hell is hot. I cannot believe that like the prices of the sweatshirts are like $200, $250, and then like I think the socks are at least $100 or $75, something ridiculous like that. But I'm just like, Kanye. Mashup God season 5 is gonna snatch though. Appreciate also Lena Waithe and Halle Berry are the producers of Boomerang TV series. That is true. Mash of God, did you see Justin Bieber's fashion line? It's like Yeezy but better, but still not good. It looks like hotel carpet. I have not seen it. Mash of God, Steffi, one of those sites I use has Twilight Zone actually. I can DM you the link if you want. Oh, okay. Yeah, DM me then, and then I will watch it. Patricia De Aza, who is the best producer, Whitney Houston or Halle Berry? I mean, I'm partial to Whitney, obviously, but I don't really know everything that Halle has produced. Mashup God. His fashion line is called House of Dew. Oh, that isn't House of Dew. House of Drew. Drew is his middle name. Okay. Okay. Gemini. Like, the whole point of church is that anyone is accepted. Ain't no damn such thing as church clothes. I'm tired of him. Movies FN. Justin, I don't care for Kanye's Sunday services. He's still canceled. Kanye has just, like, proven himself to be so problematic, and, like, all the things that he says, like when he said that racism is, or like slavery is a thing that only exists in people's minds, like that was like a mentality. That's ridiculous. he's just said and done a lot. Like, I personally, as a Whitney fan, again, I gotta throw it in there, I did not like that he paid like thousands of dollars to get Whitney Houston to get the picture of Whitney Houston's drug den as the album cover for Pusha T's album. I don't like that. That really pissed me off. So I agree. It's just amazing how quickly people will forgive Kanye. It's like Kanye goes out into the middle of the desert and starts making a gospel version of SVW's Week, and all is forgiven for him. So I don't know. Katie, canceled. Leron Underwood. OMG, guys, my mom just found out about the car situation and she's not happy. Oh no, Leron. Well, maybe you could just try doing what Gemini told you to do and like explain it to your mom that you'll get the money back or something. Mashup God Harper, let me wear my mini dress and stilettos when I go with my mom to church since she's left Buddhism for church. JK. Katie, a choice. Keen Lagerfeld, who has the Twilight Zone link? I need to travel to the bootleg dimension. Mashup God Harper, I have it. Hector V, RIP Leron. I guess Leron has left the chat. Oh no, he's still here. Leron Underwood, laughing emoji. Mashup God, is the stream going to continue for at least a few minutes? I'll have to go and get the link now. Oh yeah, we'll still be here. You can get the link. Let's see here. I don't have anywhere to be. It's late. Yeah. Well, movie stuff fan, Justin, I just had boba. Nice. What kind of boba did you get? I had boba on Friday. I always go to my local donut lady. I have her phone number, and every time I'm about to go there, I text her, and I'm like, hey, Wendy, it's me. Get ready for my order, because I'm on my way. Like, literally. Mashup God, Harp already read that. Gemini, I'm like 95% sure that if you do a CBS All Access free trial and then cancel it, they'll give you a free month of service. Dang, Gemini, like you have all of this information like organized. You have a spreadsheet of this. Patricia De Aza, Hallie, she produces Introducing Dorothy Dandridge. Frankie and Alice kidnap her TV series Extent and Lackawanna Blues. Hector V, OMG, I was about to ask about boba, LOL. Movies fan, Justin, can't believe I tried it last year. I got rose-flavored smoothie with boba. Oh, nice, nice. Hector V, what's your favorite? I'm a sweets kind of girl, so if I'm really going for it, I like getting anything like that's like mocha or Oreo flavored with boba. But whenever I go see my boba lady on Fridays, her name is Wendy, I always get honeydew boba. Mashup God, Harper, here you go, laid a tease. Ooh, I'm gonna like open this as like a new link on my computer. Okay, Leron Underwood, my mom is giving 2 days to figure this out. When the 2 days are over, my phone will cancel my phone bill. KD, Gemini, you need to monetize your scamming. I know, Gemini, I'm telling you, make like a little brochure and sell it. Movie FN, Justin, hot take, Halle Berry is a terrible actress. I feel like I honestly don't know much about like Halle Berry's filmography to make that judgment. Like, I didn't even watch the movie that she won her Academy Award for, Monsters Ball. I never watched that. I think like the only movie like I've seen with Halle Berry in it that I can at least like recollect is Boomerang. But yeah. Movie stuff, and I think Halle Berry's the worst actress to ever win an Oscar. That should be is that one of your opinions for your Polar Opposite podcast? It should be. Mashup God, Harper, OMG, I tried boba for the first time last year and I got mocha berry boba. Ooh, that sounds good. Hector V, LOL, same. I get a mocha coconut. Mashup God, I also got strawberry lemonade boba. Ooh, that sounds really good. Hector V, OMG, mocha berry, that sounds good. Gemini, look, I'm broke. Ain't shit coming out of my account except for my authorized purchases. Hell, I got a $5 in Grubhub credits if anyone wants it. Patricia De Aza, for me, Whitney is the best producer, like Cinderella and the Princess Diaries. Whitney give 90s and 2000s kids remembered. That's very true. Whitney did produce a lot of like iconic things in our childhoods. Cinderella, Princess Diaries, Cheetah Girls, Keen Lagerfeld, Bless You at Mashup God, Katie, A Brochure, I Would Live, Mashup God, Harper. Monsters Ball was the wrong movie for her to win for all shade. Dang, I did not know. Apparently a lot of you guys have seen Monsters Ball. I have not seen that. But her speech was so dramatic. Like, I mean, like, I get that it was a historic moment for her, but like, Lord, her acceptance speech when she won at the Oscars was like, that was a performance in and of itself. Let's see here. Mashup God Harper. The best scam is when I ask my dad to order food for me so I can deliver it through Postmates and get paid for it. Gemini, I want to try boba, but those little balls scare me, to be honest. I honestly used to not like boba when I was younger, which is like very non-Asian of me to do. But I revisited boba like literally last year and I liked it. So I just feel like you just need to give it a chance. I trust you, Gemini. I trust you. I think you'll like boba. Just don't be intimidated by it. Movie stuff and Justin. Sorry, I'm just remembering Glenn Close's face when she didn't win this year. I like cannot believe she did not win. Like that's so. That granted, I didn't watch The Favorite, but it's just like Glenn Close has been nominated so many freaking times and she didn't win. And like her face too. She's just like it was just felt so bad for her. Leroy Underwood, Steffi, by the way, my mom said you better tell Steffi and everybody in the chat pray because it doesn't figure out pray because it doesn't figure out say bye-bye to Steffi and YouTube. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna host a prayer circle right now for you. That you will have this figured out. I just suggest you follow what Gemini told you to do and you will be fine. P.S. I'm serious, you told me to tell you this. Mashup God Harper, he goes on the Postmates app and orders food and then I accept the delivery. Patricia Day also, that's why Whitney turned down the Monsters Ball because of nudity. Movie stuff fan, LOL, Halle Berry's speech was annoying. She was so dramatic because it's a mystery to everyone how she even won. McKenna, hey, want to say I'm enjoying your channel. Found you with Fosse Verdon. Oh, nice. Well, hello, McKenna. Welcome to the channel. And I'm glad you have found me and you're enjoying the videos. Mashup God Harper. Ooh, cookies and cream boba is also good. Yes. Imperialist Loyalist, have you seen The Crown season 3 cast? Well, I mean, like, I know Olivia Colman's the Queen. I know, God, I forget the actor's name, but if you guys watch Outlander, it's the guy who plays Frank in Outlander. He is playing Philip. I know Helena Bonham Carter, which I think is so interesting, is going to be playing Margaret. And then I saw who Diana's going to be. And then I think I also saw who Prince Charles is going to be. Either way, I'm so eager for The Crown to come back because I live for that show. So, yes. Gemini, hold up. Is boba actually like tea? Because milk tea is not it. No, I wouldn't say boba. Like, I mean, whenever I get boba, it's usually like the slush. Like the boba, like kind of like a thick milkshake. It's not like the liquid tea. Mashup God Harper, Glenn Close is gonna win that honorary award that people win when the Oscars realize they effed up. I hope like it doesn't get to that point because she does deserve a win. I heard that she's gonna be in Sunset Boulevard though, and that like might be her like claim to fame. So well, not claim to fame, she's already famous, but that might be like the thing that will win for her. KD, glad the Gaga Awards campaign is over. Oh my god, okay, like that whole, I remember in October, I believe is when A Star is Born came out. When A Star is Born first came out, we all remember everyone was saying, oh my gosh, Gaga's gonna win, Bradley Cooper's gonna win, A Star is Born is gonna sweep award season. I personally feel like that movie just peaked too early. And then by the time award season came, it was like people were kind of over it. And I think like because it had that like reputation of oh, it's gonna win everything, people like got annoyed by it. So therefore it didn't win everything. So yeah. Movie stuff and Steffi, what boba tea flavor should I get? Gonna go this morning. I don't know. I mean like that's hard. That's tricky though. For like a morning I would go like maybe like something like I don't know, like fruit inspired, because like I said, I like things that are like sweet. Maybe you could try honeydew. That's like a fresh kind of flavor. I like honeydew, so maybe if where you go they have that, I would suggest honeydew. That's a pretty good one. Hector V, you could get boba with any type of smoothie you'd like. Leron Underwood, damn, the only thing I have close to boba was a Burger King mocha milkshake. It's okay, Leron. One of these days you're gonna have boba, and then you'll tell us all about it. Let's see. Movie stuff fan. Angela Bassett not winning for Tina Turner is a travesty. I agree. You guys know how much I love Angela Bassett, especially if you guys saw my reaction to when Angela Bassett came back for that episode in American Horror Story. It was like being reunited with my favorite aunt. I love Angela. Fellow Leo. Thank you very much. Angela Bassett is part of the Leo family as well, but I agree. Her not winning for What's Love Got to Do with It as Tina Turner is a travesty. Like, she transformed. Her like scene with Lawrence Fishburne when she like practically beats his ass in the limo and she like runs away out into the middle of the street is iconic. Angela Bassett is just like a national treasure. She should be getting so many more roles than what she's doing. Like, I know she's in 911, but like honestly, she should be like bigger than that. It's a travesty. She deserves so much more. I also like hate that there's like an entire generation that only knows Angela Bassett as the mom of T'Challa. Like, young people need to get into her filmography. That's my rant on Angela Bassett. Patricia De Aza, did you know Hallie was considered to play Robin on Waiting to Exhale, but Forrest picked Leela Rashawn Fuqua? No, I did not know she was up for that. Gemini, I might try like a fruit boba. It's hard for me to dislike a fruit drink. Well, there you go, Gemini. Patricia De Aza, Angela Bassett deserves to win Oscar. I agree. Mashup God Harper. Ooh, yeah, I heard Sunset Boulevard is the role for her. The movie was literally snubbed so hard. I watched The Wife on the plane, and I'm pretty sure the version that I watched was like edited to like take out. I know it edited out like the bad words because there were some moments when I knew they were saying a bad word, but it like they'd say it. The audio would be a different word. So I'm pretty sure I watched like a family-friendly version of the Wife. But either way, I thought Glenn Close like clearly carried that movie, and it's just a shame she got snubbed. KD, and it was mediocre. I think you're talking about A Star Is Born, but the screenplay called called Katrina, about the events before and aftermath of the hurricane following a family, starring Angela Bassett and Sam L. Jackson and me. We'll all get Oscars. I support that, Justin. I support this movie. If you need help with your Oscars campaign, I will help and promote the movie for you. Patricia De Aza, did you know Kevin Costner's character name in The Highwaymen? Kevin's character is Frank Hammer. His character name was sound like Frank Farmer on The Bodyguard. Interesting. Mashup God, I want to produce a musical about... Oh no, wait. Oh no, I lost your comment. Oh wait, I think you took it out. Okay. Mashup God, how has an Angela Bassett not won an Oscar? I don't know. That's a great question. She should be one of those people that if she doesn't get an Oscar, should get a honorary award. McKenna, I was over Stars Born a remake ago. I refused to see it again. Ugh. Mashup God Harper, random, but I saw this episode from 911 where the escalator broke and the man died, and I'm low-key scared to go on escalators now. LMAO. Damn. Movies up, and there can be 100 people in a room, but all it takes is one. I feel like her saying that over and over again, like low-key killed her Oscar momentum. Lyra Underwood, my mom and me are hardcore Angela Bassett stans. Taste. Patricia De Aza, by the way, The Highwaymen was about Frank Hammer and Mandy Galt, our former Texas Ranger team up for Captured Bonnie and Clyde. That was on Netflix. Yeah, I think I saw my dad actually watching that the other day. Mashup God. I mean, The Favorite was really good, though. I'm sure it was. Like, it looked good, but it's just kind of sad that Glenn got snubbed. Katie, Gaga tried it. Mashup God Harper, also you're buffering for me, but maybe it's my connection. It's been happening for a while. Hector V, yeah, same with me. Oh no. Okay. I don't know. That's weird because I'm watching myself on my screen and I'm not buffering. So, okay. Well, if it starts buffering again, I'll just refresh the stream, I guess. Keen Lagerfeld, The Pursuit of Happiness should have been Will Smith's moment. I forget who else was nominated that year. Who won instead? Mashup God Harper. My comment said I want to make a Kurt Cobain musical LMAO about his life. That'd be good. I've been saying this for the longest time, but I want to do like an anthology series called The 27 Club, and I want each season to focus on someone from the 27 Club. That's my idea that I really want to do one day. Leron Underwood. Didn't Angela Bassett made out with Lady Gaga at AHS? I think she did, but I did not watch that season of Horror Story. I think that happened in Hotel. Movie stuff, and I don't like Pursuit of Happiness. It's boring. I like it. I mean, it's like one of those like very pulling at your heartstring kind of movies. Mashup God Harper, Lady Gaga playing Monopoly. There could be 100 properties that you don't own, and all you need is one. Lady Gaga buying ice cream. There could be 100 flavors in a Baskin Robbins case, and all you need is one. Mashup God Harper. Yes, I need a 27 Club show. Right? I'm just surprised that hasn't happened yet. Movie stuff, and I believe Forrest Whitaker won for The Last King of Scotland. Oh, that was the year. Okay, I see. I haven't seen that, but I heard he was good in it. Hector V, I need to turn in a summary about this 1 hour film that's due at 11:59. I took a long break. Oh no. Did you already start it, or Mashup God Harper? Surprised Ryan Murphy hasn't done a 27 Club show. I know, me too. Maybe I should pitch it to Ryan and then we could produce it together. He'll probably like take all the fame and glory, but at least I'll be getting that coin, honey. So yeah. Mashup God Harper, I volunteer to act in it. Great. Wonderful. Mashup God Harper, I'll even be an extra. We could like work in a cameo for you. You could be one of like Kurt Cobain's like fans in the audience or something. We'll put you in the very front. Hector V, I started like 5 minutes of it. I'm screwed. Oh no. You know what? I'm sure, Hector, you can do it. I believe in you. Mashup God Harper, yes. Gemini, I just realized I haven't written a single word on my script in like a month. Yeah, yikes. Am I gonna blame this on procrastination or depression? Both. Mashup God Harper, R.I.P. Hector. I know we're saying R.I.P. to a lot of you all tonight. Mashup God Harper, blame everything on depression because it's easier. Oh man, that's sad. I am thirsty. I need water. Movie FN. LOL, I'm just imagining Halle Berry acting and it's making me laugh. Justin, you're like a Halle Berry hater. Katie, Homecoming should be your inspo Gemini. Right? You guys, if Beyonce can do it. What does Beyonce say in the documentary? She's like, if my country ass can do it, y'all can do it. Mashup God, I'm not distracted. I'm depressed. You should put that like on a shirt. Mashup God Harper, Homecoming is so inspiring. LMFAO. I feel like people have not seen like other docu series or behind the scenes thing that Beyonce has done, because she's literally all like, not to say that like Beyonce didn't work hard in Beachella, like obviously she did, but she's like always been like that, y'all. Like if you haven't watched Life is But a Dream, same exact work ethic. If you haven't watched Year of 4, which you can literally watch on YouTube, you can also watch Life is But a Dream on YouTube too, but if you haven't watched Year of 4, same exact thing. If you haven't watched her making of for her like VMA performance when she did Ring the Alarm, same exact, like she's just always been that way. Consistent hard worker. Mashup God. Yes, that will be my merch. Gemini. It really should, KD, because it's a musical screenplay, but also like, okay, there really is no excuse with my laziness, LMAO. KD, when she was like, it's still janky, but we're getting there. I also love that Beyonce uses the word janky because I use the word janky in my day-to-day life. And my friends are always like, ew, who says janky? So now I could say, Beyonce says janky. There you go. Mashup God Harper, can I let out a secret about the video I'm writing a script for? Sure. Leon Underwood, Steffi produced a show about Ellen Page called Movies FN. Also, why are all the black actresses in our generation light skinned? Zendaya, Amanda Stenberg, girl from Wrinkle in Time. What's her name? She has an interesting name. I forget. Oh no, I'm buffering. Wait a second. Oh, Katie knows. Storm Reed. Okay. Girl from I like that. Girl from Wrinkle in Time. Alexandra Shipp. I don't know. I know, I know for a fact that there's talent out there, especially talented, like, darker skinned girls, talented, like, people of color in general. But it's, what I get irritated in terms of, like, this conversation of, like, diversity and representation is that, like, once they find, like, said, like, Asian person or said, like, Latina person or said like black person, they always use the same group of people. It's like, that's great that opportunity, like, that's great that this, like, project was a Kickstarter for their career and now they're getting more jobs. But it's like, that doesn't necessarily mean like they're the only group of like black young actresses or they're the only group of like Asian actresses. Like, it's, I don't know. I don't know if this is making any sense, but it's like, I just hate when you see the same people in the same thing over and over and over again. It's like, well, see, look, diversity. It's like, no, like, there's other people out there. Give other people a chance. So I agree. Gemini, the "and I'm hungry" is one of my favorite moments of 2019, to be honest. Okay, when Beyonce was talking about how hungry she was, because like, right now, like, for throughout April, I've been literally going to the gym every single, like, 6 out of 7 days of the week for at least 2 hours at a minimum, and I'm literally watching what I eat like every single day. It's not to the intensity of Beyonce's, like, I don't eat bread and carbs and blah blah blah, but I do watch what I eat, and I only give myself like one cheat day. When she said I'm hungry and she was munching on that apple, like, I felt that in my spirit. So yes, I know that was like one of my favorite moments. Katie, oh wow, Gemini, you have to pull through. B deserves our best. Mashup God Harper, I'm writing a tongue-in-cheek coming out video because technically it's my first video, so technically people don't know I'm LGBTQ. That sounds awesome. So, well, you know what? When that video is done, let me know, and I will share the link on my like Twitter and on the stream, and I'm sure people here in the chat will support that video. So yeah, you just let us know and we will come. The jail gang will come. Katie, Storm Reed, Mashup God Harper, Zendaya, and Storm Reed are actually starring in a show together. They're playing sisters. Leron Underwood, Zendaya. What did I call it? Zendaya is actually talented in my opinion. I agree. Mashup God Harper. Oh, you're right. OMG, like Lupita is the designated dark-skinned woman. And Viola and Octavia. Katie, so true. Kerry Washington just sat down. They used to drag her out for everything. And I mean, like, yeah, I mean, like, that's the thing. Like, these people, like, they're talented, but it's like, give other people the opportunity, because I'm sure, like, if you just give them the chance, they can do it. It just makes me sad. And that's why I sometimes, I feel like their whole, like, push for diversity, sometimes it comes off as, like, disingenuous because you literally just keep putting the same people in the projects, So, I don't know. Hector V, SMH, I have to leave so I can finish this up. I don't want to. The stream has been so fun today. See y'all next week. Okay, well, bye, Hector. You probably already left, but okay, bye. Leron Underwood, Kiki Palmer is underrated, and she's dark-skinned. Gemini, that's why I'm happy people like Jordan Peele, James Wan, and Ryan Coogler are starting to dominate behind the camera. People of color need more directors and producers. They have the real power. I agree. Movies FN, Justin, Kerry Washington is light skinned to me. Same with Taraji. Mash of God, Harper, Wig, We Stand the Jail Gang. Mash of God, I think it's Zendaya. Zendaya. Okay. Movies FN. Do y'all find it annoying that white people call Beyonce Bay? It gets on my nerves. It's pronounced B. Yeah. Especially like when the white people like pronounce it like they'll be like Bay. You know, like that accent, like the. Trust me, I'm like from California in Orange County area, so like I hear it all the time. But yeah, it gets on my nerves as well. Katie, yes. Mash of God Harper. Justin's actually pronounced Bay Aunts. Bay once. Lyra Underwood, Bayonce. Bayonce. I think that's so interesting how the reason why Miss Tina named her Beyonce was because they were trying to keep Miss Tina's like maiden name in the family. Because isn't Miss Tina's maiden name like Beyonce or something? Like I think it's Beyince. But then when Beyonce was born, they changed the I to an O. Because I know Beyonce has a cousin named Angie who I think still works for her. And her name is Angie Beyonce or something like that. Mash of God Harper Bianchi. Keen Lagerfeld, random thought, but That's So Raven got terrible after she got her fashion internship. Mash of God Harper OMG, I agree, Keen. Didn't like Raven stop appearing in the show as much at that point? I forget. Movie stuff and Justin, all Jay-Z did in the documentary is sit around and watch her. Useless. I honestly was so surprised that they cut to him a lot in the documentary. Like, didn't you guys think that they were cutting to Jay-Z quite a bit? Like, he had like several close-up moments, and I was just like, why is this happening? Movie stuff and Justin, Raven's house is not canceled. I don't know. Mash of God Harper, no, Eddie stopped appearing, I think. Katie, yes, for no reason. Leader Underwood, does anyone remember Wizards of Waverly Place? I think when that whole era of Disney started to occur, like your Hannah Montanas and your Wizard of Waverly Place, that's like kind of when I started to check out of Disney Channel. Because I think that's around the time too when I discovered Desperate Housewives, and I was like, ooh, I like watching what the adults watch. So, movie stuff and Justin, I was so mad when the mom of That's So Raven disappeared. Oh my god, me too. The mom was so funny. She was the best. Like, remember that episode when Corey liked that white girl and he wanted to like impress her or something, and he gave her like the job of being the lead singer in the band, and then like the mom had like the mom and Corey agreed for her to like sing for the girl while they turned off the white girl's mic. Ridiculous. Also, the mom and Raven were in like my favorite episode of That's So Raven is called Spa Day Afternoon, and it's when the mom and Raven go to the spa because Raven has a vision that her favorite celebrity is going to be at the spa. That is such a funny episode. The mom was such an underrated person on the show. Mashup God, Harper, I love the mom, WTF. Keen Lagerfeld, I left Disney around the Good Luck Charlie era. Katie, did they give a reason for her leaving? I forgot. I think they just kept saying that, like, oh, she's going to school, or like she has a job or something like that. I don't know. Gemini, did anyone else die when they saw Blue Ivy take a step back from the dancers, look at her dad, then look at the dancers with the biggest sense of aggravation? Blue Ivy was playing no games. Oh yeah, yes, I did catch that. That was so funny. Keen Lagerfeld, somebody said Raven's mom was Ashanti and the white girl was J-Lo. Match of God Harper, I want Takia to appear in Raven's home. Movies of fan, Justin, the funniest episode of That's So Raven is when they get a crazy babysitter. Oh, I think I remember that one, like vaguely, like I think I remember seeing the commercials for that, but gosh, it's been a while. KD, OMG, yes, KD, Maisha. Oh my god, of course KD knows what episode I'm talking about. God, and then they would sing that song with Maisha. It was like, I'm just a simple girl with the private jet. Oh my god. Oh man, Maisha. She is so like the actress who plays Maisha. Wasn't she in Living Color or something like that? Oh man, she's so funny. Like that entire episode. God, I need to watch that tonight. That was so funny. Um, Leron Underwood. Does anyone remember when Raven was going to become the queen of some country because she dated a prince? Um, I don't know. I don't remember that one. Mash of God Harper, LMA, FAO. My favorite episode was the clothing one. Wait, like when Raven is in the fashion show, or Christopher Rydell? I didn't miss the Sunday live stream. Welcome, Christopher. Mash of God Harper, like the dry cleaners one. Oh, maybe I didn't watch that one. Movie stuff and Justin. Then she starts singing a horror song in the shower. Mash of God Harper. They wrote her off as going to law school in London, but the real reason is Takia had to take care of her sick grandmother. Oh, that's sad. She was so good on that show. Keen Lagerfeld, Maisha from Up the Street. Gemini, the family reunion episode of Raven is forever iconic. Those country-ass cousins always take me out. KD, Boys in Motion. Oh, Boys in Motion. Boys, we are the boys in motion. We give you our devotion. Yes. And Columbus Short, you guys, from Scandal. Speaking of Carrie earlier, I believe Columbus Short was one of the boys in Boys in Motion. Katie, she was on Mad TV. Okay, Mad TV. Like Deborah Wilson. Keen Lagerfeld, yes. Maisha is Deborah Wilson from Mad TV. Mash of God Harper. The mom was also in Living Color, if you didn't know. Oh, okay. See, no wonder why, because they were all in these like sketch comedy shows before. Katie, OMG, Raven played the baby with one tooth, LMAO. Mash of God Harper, mother, not grandmother. Oops. Movie stuff then. My favorite episode is She Raven Eats the Cheese in the Vent. Oh my god, that was so... And doesn't she, like, fall through the vent? Oh god, that's so funny. How was that even allowed to air on television? Stefan, the best episode was where Raven thought her babysitter was evil. Oh yeah, Justin was talking about that earlier. LOL. KD, that cheese. Oh my god, do you guys remember that episode, the Halloween episode, when Raven and Chelsea, they wanna, like... I don't know, it was something about they made a potion, and then they had like a button that had a cow on it, and then the button fell into the potion, and then they started to transform into cows. And oh my god, to bring it to Halle Berry, I remember Raven in the episode said, why couldn't it have been a Halle Berry button? Oh god, that episode was so funny. KD, that cheese. Oh, Gemini, Movies FN. That cheese episode is cursed. Absolutely disgusting. LMAO. Mash of God Harper. Remember that episode when her and Chelsea turned into cows? Oh, yes. Okay, Harper knows what I'm talking about. Leron Underwood. Does anyone remember the crossover episode with Zach and Cody and Hannah Montana? I didn't really like the crossover episodes, especially like when, like, I don't know. I just liked it when Raven was left to her own devices. Stefan, I just thought about the movie theater episode today and randomly started laughing. What happens in the movie theater episode? I forget. Movie stuff and Justin, I hated those crossovers. Keen Lagerfeld, what made it funny was Raven could have easily beat Alana's ass if she wanted. Stefan, has anyone watched Raven's Home? I think I watched like the first episode, but the kids aren't like that funny to me, and I don't know. Yeah, I just feel like the kids aren't that funny, so it's just like meh. Mash of God Harper, I always wanted to throw hands with Alana. Yeah, she was kind of the worst. Movie FN, Justin, why did they make Raven's dark-skinned bully some aggressive girl? I always thought she was funny, though. Like, I liked her. Of the three, she was my favorite. Mash of God Harper, I've watched Raven's Home. I'm on season 2. Okay, well, how is it then, since you watch it? I love that we all apparently are That's So Raven fans in this stream. Oh, God, so funny. Raven has some stands here in the stream. Mash of God Harper. It's not ... the best. Keen Lagerfeld. Loca, get the stuff. I still want to know what it was. A Mash of God Harper. It's not horrible though. Movie stuff and Justin. Remember that weird talent show episode where everyone was dancing? Yes. That was so weird. And then like Paula Abdul was the janitor that made a cameo appearance at the very end. That was so freaking weird. Gemini. I wish Disney would cast high schoolers again. I feel like they went downhill once they started targeting the middle school. The high school audience allows for mature humor, and that's still kid friendly. That's a good point. Mashup God, Harper, LMFAO, Paula Abdul was in that episode. Stefan, she and her mom are at the movies, and she wants to see a guy she likes. She has Eddie pose as her and goes back and forth. Hilarity ensues. LOL. Oh, okay. Gosh, I haven't seen like That's So Raven in a long time. Don't they have some of the episodes up on YouTube? Well, Disney Plus, if you guys want to get Disney Plus. Mashup God, Harper, OMG Jinx, Leron Underwood. Does anyone remember the racist episode when the store manager didn't want to hire black people? Yes, I remember that one. Movies FN, Justin LMAO, Keen Lagerfeld, Raven's song in that episode snapped. Mashup God, Harper, That's So Raven tackled way more issues though, like they did in an episode about smoking. Movies FN, remember when Raven thought Corey was smoking weed? Mashup God, Harper, I was obsessed with Raven's song. Movies FN, Justin, one of my favorites was when Raven was trying to lose weight to be in a fashion show. Oh yes, I remember that one. That was a good one. Gemini, the racism episode is legendary. New Disney would never. See, that's what I liked about like that era of Disney is whenever they would try and tackle issues, it was never like, it didn't seem like hokey, you know? It wasn't like over the top or anything. It was just like, you know, we're just gonna tackle it in our way. Stefan, I love how Raven never figured out that her visions only came true when she tried to intervene. LOL. Mashup God, Harper, I actually own the That's So Raven soundtrack. God, I remember when That's So Raven was like, it hadn't started, but it was like about to premiere. And I think they had like a full-on music video for that show. And it was like Raven and like some of the cast like dancing in the street or something like that. Mashup God, Harper, am I the only one who shipped Raven and Eddie? I kind of shipped them. Gemini, Harper, I just listened to Backflip the other day. Easily one of the best Disney songs. I Want to See You. Backflip, Cartwheel, Keen Lagerfeld, That's So Raven has one of the best Christmas episodes ever. Movies FN, Justin, LOL, imagine seeing someone having a vision in real life. I'd be like, the F, are you okay? I know, Raven's face whenever she had her visions was just like, oh God. And I love that she would always be like she was like so dramatic with her head. Mashup God, Harper, yes, the music video was iconic. Andres, Network, or Kevin, Disney is getting on my nerves. They own everything. Leron Underwood, does anyone remember when Raven's dress as that teacher with the big butt? Oh yeah, that was so funny. And then there's a moment in that episode too when she like tries to sit in the desk and she like wiggles and then she like completely like falls over. It's so funny. Mashup God, Harper, That's So Raven actually introduced me to the song To Be Real. Oh, KD, Raven took her music career so seriously. OMG, she meant that. She had full intention. Mashup God, Harper. Oh, remember the episode when Raven got sick and had a Wizard of Oz-esque hallucination? I don't remember that one. Stefan, one of the funniest moments was lasagna. Oh yes, lasagna. And then they like sang to When the Saints Come Marching In. Leron Underwood. Does anyone remember when Eddie got crazy in real life making all those weird sounds? Oh my God, I remember when I saw that on like YouTube. I think he's doing better now. But that was a dark time for the That's So Raven fandom. Let's see, Stefan, Raven's Home even did a callback to it. Oh nice. Mashup God, Harper, they brought lasagna back for Raven's Home. Movies FN, Justin, I wish Raven ended up with Devon. Mashup God, Harper, but they made lasagna like a real person, and lasagna bought Raven's jacket so she could launch a fashion line. Oh, that's weird. I don't know how I feel about that. Let's see here. Mashup God, Harper. I mean, I guess she ended up with Devon, like he's her baby's father in Raven's Home. So, but yeah, aren't they like divorced? So they're like divorced though in Raven's Home, right? Has he made a cameo appearance in the show? Let me know. Stefan, the look on Raven's face when Eddie starts playing When the Saints Go Marching In is beyond funny. That's the thing with Raven is she has so much emotion in her face. Like she has such an expressive face. Leon Underwood, yes, he did. Movies FN, Justin, you'll remember that episode when the teacher spit everywhere? Oh, yes. God, yeah, that teacher that loved to spit. And remember whenever they would show that teacher's point of view, it was like a target, and they'd be like beep 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 beep, and then he would like start talking, and you just see like spit fly everywhere. Mashup God Harper, he appeared in a few episodes. Yeah. Oh well. But maybe they'll get together in a future episode. Okay, wait. Okay. Wait a second. I'm just fixing something here really quick. Okay. Oh no. Oh wait, here, okay. Oh no, I lost where, okay. Mashup God, Harper, they also brought back the dad and the guy from the psychic school. Oh, I don't remember that one. Movies of Fan, Justin, I thought Raven and Chelsea were a couple in Raven's house to show how times were changing in 2019. Wow, that would definitely be bold of Disney to do that. Keen Lagerfeld, Principal Lawler, yes! I knew I was like picturing an L somewhere. Devil's Advocatus, remember when Raven's dad got married and then he had to go overseas for work and Raven got stuck with the stepmom's pervy dad? No. Gemini, IDK what it is, but new Disney's just way too glossy. It just doesn't feel like real life. It's like obviously a set. That's so Raven and even Hannah Montana felt relatable. I agree. Movie set fan Justin, I remember there was a character that smelled too, or was that a different show? No, his name was like Ben or something like that. I forget his last name, but like I'm pretty sure his name was Ben. And then I remember like Raven like literally was like scrubbing him with a bar of soap. Mashup God Harper, I mean they made Cyrus gay on Andy Max. They could definitely make Raven and Chelsea gay. I feel like that'd be like really interesting if they were to retroactively go back and be like, no, actually Raven and Chelsea, they're gay. So I don't know. I feel like though that would be harder also for that show because it's like that show already has like such a hardcore fan base and you don't know like necessarily where that fan base's beliefs lies, so they may not want to take that risk. Keen Lagerfeld, Movies FN, Ben Sturkey. Yes! I don't know if Sturkey, maybe you're right, Sturkey was his last name, but yes, I know for a fact it was Ben. Leon Underwood, does anyone remember that episode when Chelsea and Raven were fighting over animal rights because of that fur coat? I do not remember that one. Mashup God Harper, remember the Spanish teacher? Oh, I remember the Spanish teacher episode because that was one of the first episodes of That's So Raven. Because, like, I think Raven was trying to help Eddie, like, on his Spanish test or something like that. Oh, man. I like, randomly see the actress who played the Spanish teacher on, like, random shows and commercials. It's so strange. Leon Underwood, does anyone remember Corey in the House? Oh, Corey in the House. I did not like that show. Mashup God, Harper, OMG, yes, Corey in the House is the best anime. Movies FN Justin, my least favorite episode was the episode called On Top of Old Okie. What happens in On Top of Old Okie? Stefan, I gotta get up at 7 for work and I'm now wide awake and laughing like crazy, but it's worth it. Mashup God Harper, wasn't her name like, yeah, Senorita Rosa or something like that? Yeah, I think you're right. Movies FN Justin, LOL, I remember Raven's allergy, her face got swollen. Mashup God Harper, I don't know if I have a least favorite episode. I'm trying to think. I think I do, I just don't remember off the top of my head. Do you guys remember that episode when Raven's dad was like hypnotized and every time like they said the word like Francisco or something, he would fall asleep? Mashup God Harper, On Top of Old Okie is when they protested a tree getting cut down. What Chelsea did. Oh, okay. Devil's Advocatus, remember when Raven sat down with those girls on a table and was fighting with them? I don't remember that one. Leon Underwood, remember when Eddie and Raven almost kiss? I think I remember that. Keen Lagerfeld, Old Okie, that was when Chelsea's boyfriend pretended to be a vegetarian but was eating ribs. Oh! Wasn't his name like Sam or something like that? Yes, I think I remember. Stefan, the first episode I saw was when the dad was hypnotized and they needed to put him on the ironing board so he wouldn't host the show. LOL. The word was Okeechobee. LOL. Yes, yes. You guys have really great memory. Gemini, random, but does anyone remember the Halloween special for Zoe 101? That was iconic. I didn't really watch Zoe 101, but I'm sure somebody in this stream does. Katie, baby back ribs too, LMAO, Raven was a fool. Mashup God Harper, I hated the people when Stanley was dancing with Raven at the Chill Grill. I can't remember what exactly happened, the episode, not the people. Oh, Zoe 101. Movie stuff and Justin. One of my favorites was when their school got an unhealthy food court. Low key, that food looked good AF. I was pissed they were wanting healthy food. Then Raven had a vision. She got fat. LOL. Keen Lagerfeld at Devils. Are you making up episodes? Leroy Underwood. Do you guys remember when Chelsea started dancing out of nowhere? Stefan. I hated Stanley. A total jump the shark moment for the show. Same. I felt like Stanley was kind of annoying. There was also that one random episode, or she would make appearances every now and then. That annoying neighbor, the redhead. She was annoying. Leron Underwood. Oh yeah, with the ghosts. Gemini. OMG, Steffi. How didn't you watch one of the best shows in existence? I feel like I was just personally more of a Disney kid than a Nickelodeon kid. I don't know. But was Zoe 101 where that was the show where they went to that really nice school, near the beach or near the ocean? I watched a couple episodes of that. Movies have Fen, Justin, Stanley was annoying. Katie, Stanley, was he always asking for a cheese sandwich? LOL. Mashup God Harper, how does Raven not realize that her trying to stop her visions from happening caused her visions to happen? When has she ever been right? Movies have Fen, I was annoyed at how stupid Chelsea was. Stanley was problematic. Mashup God Harper, and the same thing happens in Raven's home, and Raven doesn't have the sense to school her son to ignore his visions. I know, right? She should at least lend a helping hand to her son. Leron Underwood, oh I know, you see me standing there. Do I look good, my dear? Are you saying a song lyric? That sounds like a song. Okay, wait a sec. Movies FN, Justin. Raven's outfits were trash. That was some serious commitment to mid 2000s fashion. That was at Vacacious. No, I'm not making up these episodes. Remember when Raven was scared to tell her brother that she was getting married because he was going to disapprove? Scared to tell her brother. Is that on Raven's home or? Movie fan Justin and Eddie wore big ass shirts. I know he wore big baggy shirts with baggy pants, and sometimes he would wear a long sleeve shirt under his baggy shirt. Leon Underwood, it's from Zoe 101 theme song. Oh, okay. Katie, she always had on a nasty heel though. I loved it. Stefan, Movies FN, don't you say such things. Keen Lagerfeld, remember on Zoe 101 when Zoe got pregnant and then she changed her name to Jamie Lynn and moved in with her long-lost sister Brittany? Leron Underwood, wasn't Stanley a pervert? Yeah, low-key he was. Gemini, damn, there's an episode of That's So Raven in my recommendations named Separation Anxiety. Let me watch this later, LMAO. A mashup God Harper. Raven had some bomb hair. I love how she didn't just have the same ass boring hairstyles in every episode. Stefan, wasn't there the one where she thought Devin wanted to marry her? Movie Stefan, Justin, she did. Gosh, you guys have a photographic memory when it comes to That's So Raven. Nikita Ray, oh wow, you're still on. I know, I am still going strong. We might be ending fairly soon, but I'm still standing. Okay, wait a sec. As soon as this live stream is over, I'm releasing my Beyonce movie review. So I'm just getting the details finalized because I had to fix something, so then I had to re-upload it. So, but she's coming. She's coming, you guys. She's coming. Okay. Thumbnail. There we go. Okay. Keen Lagerfeld. Miranda from Lizzie McGuire was so stylish. Miranda from Lizzie McGuire had that like, what's her face? Really big in the 2000s. Avril Lavigne sort of aesthetic. Nikita Ray. I watched an episode of Drag Race and the Queen is still here. Mash of God Harper. Remember the episode where Raven met someone who was also psychic and they had joint visions? Oh yeah, I vaguely remember that. Movies have fan Justin. Lizzie McGuire has not aged well at all. It looks so old. Leron Underwood. Do y'all guys remember when Devin's little sister tries to sabotage Raven and Devon's relationship? I think I do. Devil's Efficacious. Oh wait, we were talking about That's So Raven. Mashup God Harper. Let me sleep, Steffi. JK. F sleep. Movies FN Justin. That Maisha episode was hilarious. That was the spa episode, I believe. Yes. It's called a Spa Day Afternoon. The Maisha episode, you guys. If you have not seen this episode, or if you need to be reminded, it is, I swear, it is like it's one of the funniest episodes of That's So Raven. KD, yes, Devon's sister was evil. Stefan, supposedly they wanted to do a That's a Raven movie where they went to France. Oh my god, that would have been so funny. Damn. Missed opportunity. Movie Stefan, Justin, Devin's sister was Devon's sister, sorry, was demonic. LMAO. Gemini, I remember when I was younger, it took me an embarrassingly long time to separate Raven and Adrian Bailon's characters on That's So Raven from Galleria and Chanel from Cheetah Girls. LMAO. I know, because they like hated each other on the show. Devil's Efficacious. I was referring to when Raven was on The Cosby Show, The View, and Blackish. Oh, like you're literally referring to all these other shows, but we're talking about like the one show you did not reference. Mashup God Harper. OMG, remember when her and Chelsea were working in the school store and they broke the ice cream machine after dropping Eddie's ring for Chantel in it? Oh, I think I do. Stefan. Oh yeah, that episode was funny at the Chuck E. Cheese type place. Mashup God Harper. Yeah, they were gonna go to France and Raven was gonna get her fashion break, but it was canceled. No, why? What happened? Keen Lagerfeld, at Movies FN. Justin, yeah, Lizzie McGuire hasn't aged well. They seemed so mature when I was young, but watching it back, they were babies. Gemini, oh, I forgot about the 5-finger discount episode, the only episode I stand Corey. Katie, that episode when Raven was the lawyer and looked like Colonel Sanders. He like the old guy from KFC. Leron Underwood, they did it with Lizzie McGuire going to France when Miranda dispersed out of nowhere. Lizzie McGuire went to France? I thought she went to Rome for the movie. Mashup God Harper. OMG, remember the people when Raven was a hardcore skater? Oh my god, that sequence when she's like going down the hill is like ridiculous. It is so ridiculous. God. Crazy. Now I have the Maisha song stuck in my head. I'm just a simple girl with the private jet. Movies of Ben Justin. OMG, that episode is so funny. Mashup God Harper. Also, Raven had bomb-ass guest stars. Who were some of Raven's guest stars? I'm trying to remember. Paul Abdul. No, just playing. Leron Underwood disappeared. I meant Miranda wasn't in it. Movies FN Justin. Hilary Duff is still relevant. Yeah, isn't Hilary Duff in like a freeform show or something like that? Stefan, how about the episode when Raven thought Eddie and Chelsea were seeing each other behind her back and she disguised herself as a plumber? LOL. Oh yeah, that was so funny. And she like drilled a hole into the wall. Oh man. Gemini, OMG, remember when they had the nature episode around the same time Steve Irwin died? My heart was broken. Her trying to be the snake charmer was hilarious though. Oh, that aired around the same time he died? Damn. But yes, the snake charmer, her for Corey's party, right? That was hilarious. Movies FN, wasn't Jesse McCartney on That's So Raven? I thought he was on Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. Mashup God Harper. Oh, remember when Chris Brown and Cheetah Girls were on this episode of Zach and Cody? Really? Mashup God Harper. It's a TV Land show. Okay, it's a TV Land show called Younger. Leron Underwood, TV Land show Younger. Movies FN Justin. I remember the episode when Raven got ate up by a big ass Venus flytrap. Oh yeah, wasn't that when she was like in she was babysitting like that white neighbor girl with the red hair, and then she got stuck in the Venus flytrap's stomach, and then like at random points in the day, like stuff would like start coming down from the ceiling. That was crazy. Mashup God Harper. Yeah, Chris Brown, Cheetah Girls, and I think Jesse McCartney were in the same episode, but maybe not Jesse, IDK. Wow, on Sweet Life of Zach and Cody? Damn, that's crazy. I literally can't imagine like Chris Brown like being associated with any sort of Disney project, but then again, this is like pre-Chris Brown beating Rihanna and all of that, and then the mess that followed in his life, but yeah. Crazy. Okay. Wait a sec. I'm just a simple girl with a private jet. Yeah. Movies FN Justin. Crazy how young Chris Brown and Rihanna was back when that happens. God, how old were they? Were they even like in their 20s yet? Or I don't know. That's crazy to me. That's a crazy thing to me that they were like even a thing, you know? Like it is, but it isn't. I don't know how to describe it, but Mashup God Harper, yeah, was Chris and the Cheetah Girls, and he danced on the episode. Mashup God Harper, it's on YouTube. Okay, maybe I'll try and find that. Gemini, damn it, Steffi, now the song is stuck in my head. You know what's so funny? It's like only that part I just keep repeating in my head. Movie Stefan, Justin, and then they got back together. Problematic. Stefan, we all agree that Corey was not cute in the later years of the show, nor on his spin-off show, correct? Well, I agree with that. Mashup God Harper, I don't even remember that song, LMFAO. You have to watch the Spa Day afternoon episode. They sing it at the very end. Raven, the mom, and Maisha. Movie Stefan, Justin, Corey in the House is when Disney lost their magic. Yeah, I agree. That's when I started to feel it too, Justin. Keen Lagerfeld, Rihanna in the Bring It On movie was funny, pre-Bad Girl Rihanna. That's crazy to me too, like, and Solange is in that movie. Like, Leron Underwood, the only crossover I liked from Disney was The Sweet Life of On Deck with Wizards of Waverly Place and Hannah Montana. Mashup God Harper, Corey looks busted now, no shade. Oh no, didn't like, there was a time, I forget, when people were saying like Corey was sick or he had like got diagnosed with some sort of illness or something like that. I don't know if he's fine now, I mean, still alive, but Stefan, the funniest part of the Maisha episode was when Raven's mom is pretending to be the Swedish masseuse, LOL. Yes. And also, like, when Raven goes to teach the yoga class, and she's, like, saying all these random poses, when she's like, the turtle. Hector V, LOL, I'm back, and we're still here. Gemini, the only really good crossover of anything was the Wild Thornberry / Rugrats collab. I had that movie on my VCR. Yes, that was an iconic collab. Mashup God Harper. Ooh, I didn't know about the illness. Katie, OMG Maisha. My lips are on fire. Yes, the tension is all up in my neck, LMAO. Yes, Katie, like, knows that line. And then remember that at one point too, like, she has like the bottle of like oil in between her thighs, and then like the bottle of oil like pops out of it and it just like flies. Oh my god, it's crazy. Gemini, I'm mad that I remember that exact line, Katie, LMFAO. Keen Lagerfeld, wasn't Corey accused of sexual misconduct? Yeah, I heard that too. I think we kind of talked about it last stream, but apparently Movies fan Justin. Kids don't even know what a VCR is. That's sad. Um, let's see here. Um, Stefan, the craziest part of Corey in the House for me was seeing a character from the show. That's my Bush now playing the president on CI Corey in the House. That's my Bush was effing hilarious too. LOL. Katie, so funny. Mashup God. Harper. Oh, remember that episode where Chelsea and Raven dressed as stereotypical cops called Coffee and Cream? I joke, but that name is so funny. Gemini. I remember I broke my mama's new VCR and I got the whooping of my life. Oh man, that is rough. VCRs, man, that was a freaking struggle. Gosh. And remember sometimes too, like if the VCR would eat your tape and then like it would, and then like you would have to like open the side of the VCR and like if the tape was like all like bent and stuff, that basically. Oh no, am I buffering? Okay. Does anyone remember Mike's Super Short Show? It's a segment in between shows. Maybe I'm old AF. No, I remember Mike's Super Short Show. And then wasn't his co-host Allison Stoner or something like that? Yeah, I remember Mike's Super Short Show. Movie Stuff fan Justin. Lizzie McGuire had so much editing. Mashup God, Harper. Oh, and the episode when Raven broke the lamp when twerking to her favorite song. Oh yeah, and weren't they like trying to make that song sound like Crazy in Love? Mashup God, Harper. Yeah, you were buffering. Leron Underwood. I just went to go look at the Maisha's song and it still gets me. I'm just a simple girl with a private jet. Katie, I remember Mike's Super Short Show. Mashup God, Harper. Yes. Stefan, it was the episode where Eddie became psychic due to the comet. Hilary Duff's sister was his bitchy love interest. Oh. Movie stuff fan Justin, if you go back and watch, you get headaches thinking about how they must have edited all those flashbacks. Yeah, that must have been crazy. I heard actually, I think I remember like either in an interview or reading from an article that whenever they would do Raven's like flashbacks, and she would do like, you know, when Raven has her flashbacks and she like does her head like this, like it would take them so like long to get that part like done on the show. Katie, yep, the O's from Crazy in Love, Keen Lagerfeld, and Demi Lovato's miniseries As the Bell Rings. Oh my god, yes, As the Bell Rings. And it like took place, didn't it like take place in the hallway of the school? And that was like the only location. Mashup God, Harper, OMG, remember the episode with the snake? Yes. That was like one of their first episodes. Leron Underwood, As the Bell Rings, da da da. I don't remember what the theme song sounds like. Gemini, I was never a Demi fan because I remember seething whenever As the Bell Rings or Sunny with a Chance came on. Mashup God, Harper, remember when her face turned blue? LMAO. Oh my god, I used to love As the Bell Rings. Wait, did Raven's face turn blue? Or that was an episode of As the Bell Rings? Yeah. Raven. Okay. Gosh, I don't remember that one. How many seasons was Raven on for? It seems like the more we're like talking about it, the more I feel like she was on for, she had a lot more seasons than I remember. The funniest thing, Justin, Movies a fan Justin, the funniest thing I saw this week was about an interviewer interviewing kids asking if they like Ariana or Demi. Oh, yes, I saw that. I know you sent that to me on Instagram, Justin, but I saw that on Twitter as well, and that is like hilarious. And she was like, she's good for her age or something like that. So freaking shady, my lord. Let's see here. Leroy Underwood, does anyone remember the Proud Family? Of course. And do you guys remember, I don't know if Destiny's Child actually sang the theme song like when the show would play, but I do know, it was Destiny's Child and Solange, but I do know that they recorded the theme song, like probably like the pop version of the theme song, but remember they would like play them making like recording the song as a commercial on Disney Channel, and it would be shot in black and white. Oh gosh, memories. Um, let's see here. Mashup God Harper. It was 2003 to 2007, 2008. Okay, it's a pretty good run. Katie OMG, yes. What that kid say? I don't know him. Stefan. It lasted 100 episodes, a record for Disney Channel. That's a lot of episodes. Movies FN Justin. The Proud Family was Black AF. Hector V, I have this scene of her eating mushrooms and having an allergic reaction engraved in my memory. Katie, Solange wrote it. Okay, Solange wrote it. Leon Underwood, I sent you something on Instagram about a parody of Beyonce. Movies FN Justin, they would never air something like that, something that black ever again. Mashup God Harper, I remember that. OMG. Keen Lagerfeld, I knew Demi could sing from the Sunny with a Chance theme song. Katie, Uncle Bobby would come in singing LMAO. Do you guys remember in Proud Family how we never saw what Wiz Kelly's face looked like? It always like annoyed me. Like I was always so stressed, just like wondering what does he look like? They only showed like from like his chest down. Mashup God Harper, that always annoyed me too. LMFAO. KD, yes. Wizard Kelly. And like her friends' names, like like I remember there was La Cienega Boulevardes, Dijonay, Sticky, and then there was that random white girl that they were all friends with. What's her name? Zoe. And then Sugar Mama. Oh my gosh, Sugar Mama, icon. Movies FN Justin. My favorite episode of Proud Family was when the cousins came over and Monique played the mom of the other family. I did not know that. Gosh, I'm trying to think. God, Proud Family. Remember Sticky? Remember Sugar Mama had like that weird love romantic relationship with La Cienaga's grandpa, and he only spoke in Spanish. Katie, Proud Snacks out here poisoning people. Oh yes, Proud Snacks. Mashup God Harper. It's funny we're talking about this show because Orlando Brown was on that too. Oh, was he Sticky? Mashup God Harper, keeping it in the Raven cast. Movies FN Justin. Dijonay was so ghetto stereotype. Katie, Poppy. Yes, Poppy would be reading Sugar Mama. Yes. Movies FN Justin. Low-key, there was a gay character in Proud Family. They didn't even try hide it either. Who was the gay character? Oh, he was the water boy. Oh, okay. Mashup God Harper. He was the black friend with the sunglasses. I think you're talking about Orlando Brown. Sticky. Keen Lagerfeld, the random Al Roker cameos were hilarious. Oh yeah. God, see, Disney like used to be so funny. I feel like these shows, like that tone of humor, like low-key shaped what we find funny as like adults now. Man, Disney Channel was so funny back then. I don't know what the hell happened, but Keen Lagerfeld, Michael was gay. Hey, Mashup God Harper, his name was Sticky. KD. Yes, what was the water boy's name? Didn't they have him cheering one time? Movies FN. Justin Elmayo, the Gross Sisters. Oh my gosh, I like how like the Gross Sisters, they were like colored blue, and they would always like be in the same formation, and they had like a hunched back, and they would always like have their hands out like this. Man, the Gross Sisters. I think I saw on like Twitter or Instagram that someone dressed up as Halloween as the Gross Sisters. Gemini, you know there are a few theories that the parents in Proud Family are based on Martin and Gina from Martin, and I honestly see it. Oh, interesting. For Leon Underwood, does anyone remember the Proud Family movie with the doppelgangers? That was so weird. Mashup God Harper, that's so weird to me now that his name was literally Sticky. Movies FN Justin, I think they made them blue so they wouldn't give in to skin color stereotypes. Oh, okay, I see. But man, the Gross Sisters. I'm trying to think of like specific. Like I remember the Kwanzaa episode of the Proud Family. That was a good one. And like the cousins were the only ones that like got along or something. Wasn't there like an episode when Penny was like becoming like a rebel girl and she was trying to like hang out with the boy or something like that? Um,
Yun po sana yung iniisip namin. Kahit kung mga frozen paper, kahit mga fresh po.
Mash of God, Harper, The Peanuts. That movie was so creepy. Movies that offend Justin. LOI. Look up Gay Character and Proud Family and see what I mean. Mash of God, Harper. Remember the Big Feet episode with? I remember that storyline. I don't remember that exact episode, but I remember that storyline. The Big Feet episode with La Cienega. Gemini. Didn't the producers say that they were blue because they were ashy? Am I making that up? I feel like I saw them confirm that in an article once. KD, the Penne episode. Movies have fan Justin. I loved BB and Cece. Oh, the babies. Yes. Steffit. Someone cut the trailer for us with scenes from the Proud Family movie, and it was amazing. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Hector V. Remember when they had a dance off with the Peanuts? Keen Lagerfeld when she went to boot camp and became P. Gimme. Mash of God, Harper. We all turn blue when we get ashy. Yes. Gosh. Stefan, can we all agree that Penny's friends were the worst? Movies offend Justin. I hated what Penny wore. Who was dressing her? The Handmaid's Tale. Maybe she's in Gilead. She doesn't know. And I like how whenever they would like show her closet, it was literally just like a replica of her outfits, like 16 of the same outfit. Oh man, so funny. Homecoming movie reaction. Okay, homecoming movie. Sorry, you guys. I'm like doing the tags right now for the video. So I had to freaking upload it again. Beyonce homecoming album review. Talk amongst yourselves for the moment. Okay, Beyonce homecoming album reaction. Okay, I'll pay attention again. Okay, Katie, the one when Sugar Mama made Get Up and Go bars that she put her feet into. Oh my god, I remember that. That was so gross. Mash of God, Harper. Remember when Al Roker granted Penny's wish to make BB and Cece older and they became the popular kids? Gemini, imagine airing the Proud Family and Kim Possible at the same time. Iconic. Oh, Kim Possible was so, like, I loved Kim Possible because during that time, like, I really wanted to be a spy. Like, that was what I wanted to grow up to become, was a spy. I was, like, really obsessed with spy things, like Spy Kids and all of that stuff. So Kim Possible was right up my alley. Movies offend Justin. LOL. La Cienega is so rude. She's a fake friend. F her. Keen Lagerfeld. I love the episode when they give Nubia, the gross sister, a makeover. Katie, yeah, she was so cute. Layra Underwood, does anyone remember when Zoe, the white girl, tried to dance hip-hop? Oh, yes. That was funny. Gemini, come through. Steffi the spy. Yeah, I was like really into spy things. Katie, hip hop helicopter. Was that when they were like all trying to audition to get on that show? Gemini, in another universe, Steffi is Julius. Oh god. I'm Julius and I'm also Frank Farmer. Let's see. By the way, like, side note, do you guys like remember, I don't know if it's like still a strong like desire within the Beyonce fan community, but wasn't there a time when people were wanting Beyonce to get with Julius? Oh man. Mashup God, Harper, the song they had Penny and her friends do was actually a bop though. Nikita Ray, I haven't seen Proud Family in years. Same. Stefan, can we all agree that Oscar was way too overprotective? Oscar was so like low-key annoying. Keen, I like felt bad for his wife. Keen Lagerfeld, that Kim Possible live movie. Instead of Kim Possible, Disney Channel gave us Kim Not a Damn Chance. Gemini, Beyonce and Julius over B and J. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, we have some Beyonce and Julius shippers in the stream. Katie, I will always ship Julius and B. There's some pictures of Julius and Beyonce, like of Julius protecting Beyonce, where I'm like, oh, Julius looks like a little too close. Like, Julius really is Beyonce and Jay-Z's like lifetime third wheel. Oh man, poor Julius. I like feel bad for him. Like I mean, yes, granted he does get to like hang with Beyonce and Jay-Z and he gets to, vicariously live that lifestyle, but like does he have his own family? Like does he get a break? Like does he spend the holidays with them? Like does he get Christmas gifts from them? Like what? I just wonder. Nina Maria, OMG, I was just watching your post reaction because I cannot afford to actually watch it. I'm sure you could find like online streaming sites somewhere that have it. Nina Marie, Mashup God, Harper. Remember Myron? Wait, is Julius the guy she went to prom with? No, Julius is Beyonce's bodyguard, like still current bodyguard. Leron Underwood. Does anyone remember Lilo and Stitch, the cartoon, who literally cross over with any show? They even did a crossover with the Proud Family. I didn't watch the show, but I do know that they did crossovers with other shows. KD, Julius loves Beyonce. Oh my god, what if like Julius and Beyonce are like real life Frank Farmer, Rachel Marin? Oh god, that would be the twist of a lifetime. Gemini, Julius is fine as hell too. A big bald hunk of goodness. Mashup God, Harper. Oh, what? The bodyguard in real life? I like, oh my god, this is funny. Katie, true, and he's tall AF. Movies FN, Justin. Why would they make Dijonay wear clothes that are too small for her? She literally had on booty shorts and a shirt way too small for her. Didn't Dijonay also have like a little tight cardigan over her shirt? Leron Underwood, Gemini, give Ninja Marie scamming advice. Mashup God Harper, remember American Dragon Jake Long? Yes, I remember American Dragon Jake Long. That was such a good show. Oh, that was the Asian representation on Disney Channel back then. Katie, listen, I know he has picked her up before. Oh no. Do you think, okay, you guys, conspiracy theory. Let's make a conspiracy timeline right now. If Beyonce and Julius got together, when do you think Beyonce and Julius were a thing? I would like to believe, like, when did, like, pretty much Julius has been Beyonce's bodyguard, like, ever since, like, Dangerously in Love era, right? So, when do you think, like, they became a thing? Let me know your theories. Movies FN, Justin, best theme song, Gemini, Child. All you have to do to watch Pose is get a FX Plus free trial. Mashup God, Harper season 2 was everything, and I'm mad it was canceled. Leron Underwood, does anyone remember the Romeo and Juliet play on the Proud Family? No, I don't remember that episode. Movies FN, Justin, remember how they changed the animation on American Dragon? The show was never the same after that. Yeah, it was so disappointing. I was like, what the hell is this? Keen, Lagerfeld, Dijonay's siblings all had spice names. Tabasco, nutmeg, basil, etc. Gemini. Imagine if Julius and Beyonce got together after she left a note in the hallway. Oh my god, that was so funny. Oh man, Mashup God, and what? By the time he read it, was she far away in the arms of Julius? Mashup God, Harper, I like the season 2 animation of Jake Long better than season 1. Katie, she was in that wedding dress and he was so smitten with her he almost blocked her shot. Yes, Katie, I know exactly what you're talking about. She says, "Move, Julius." That's so sad. I felt like Beyonce was low-key being mean to Julius in the making of Best Thing I Never Had. He was entranced. Mashup God Harper, imagine being cruel enough to name your child Tabasco. Okay, was Julius the one who like almost attacked the guy that pulled Beyonce off the stage in, was it Brazil? I think he was, right? Stefan, one of my favorite Proud Family episodes was the one where Poppy was in the abusive nursing home and Sugar Mama and the kids busted him out. That was a sad episode. Got a little too real for me there. That was sad. But man. Okay. You guys, the video is it's almost there. It's almost there. Katie, yep. And didn't he punch a photog when they were in Europe? I think I remember hearing that, but I don't want to like say yes, he did. Mashup God Harper, remember Brandy and Mr. Whiskers? I vaguely remember that show. Movies FN Justin, y'all. Poppy was dressed as the Joker. Did y'all notice the small references? Yeah, he was like, didn't he have like green hair and he had like a purple jacket, like orange shirt? Leron, and he had that creepy laugh too. Leron Underwood, you guys remember when Sugar Mama was driving the car and the police was after her? Keen Lagerfeld, Sugar Mama's sister who made Zoe think she had powers. LOL. Gemini, I wish I was in the universe where Beyonce and Julius were a thing. She deserves a strong, loyal man like him. Movie Stefan, Justin, Google Poppy and see what I mean. Stefan, does anyone remember the one where Michael had the alter ego that was a monster? I only saw it recently and I guess it never aired often. Katie, Julius would never cheat. Okay, I wonder, like, if Julius, like, all the things that Julius has witnessed in their marriage, like, and you guys, Julius was in the elevator. Julius was the one who was smart enough to, like, stop. Wasn't Julius in the elevator? I believe he was, right? He was the one who was smart enough to, like, he pressed something in the elevator to, like, stop it from the doors opening. Julius has seen so much of that family's, like, private, personal moments. It is something. By the time I went out from the Beachella review. Homecoming. Beyonce. Okay. Mashup God Harper, Julius is basically a fly on the wall. He basically is. Katie, he was the NDA he signed, OMG. Gemini, Julius was hoping that Solange would take Jay so he could shoot a shot. Low-key, movie stuff fan Justin. How's it that no one entered the elevator to witness what happened? Because I'm pretty sure Julius pressed something on the elevator to make sure that the doors wouldn't open. Hector V. OMG Poppy looks like an old version of the guy from American Dragon with that hair. Movie stuff fan Justin, that was strange to me. Remember that show, Small Wonders? I do not remember that show, Small Wonders. Devless Advocacious. Is that on Disney Channel too? Or was that on like a different network? Or da-da-da-da. Now I have freaking Sorry by Beyonce in my head. Because we're talking about Julius and Beyonce now. Mashup God, Harper, Small Wonders was about this little girl who was a robot, I think. Movie stuff and Justin. Devilish is making stuff up. Steph in the Proud Family episodes I've always hated was the one where BB and Cece got old. Everyone treated Penny like complete shit. Katie, Solange is trying to kick Jay, literally. Julius was more concerned with protecting B. Wow, KD, you like low-key ship them, like hardcore. I feel your emotions behind your Julius and Beyonce comments. I like feel the passion. I really do. That would God. I like. Who has anyone ever talked to Julius? Like, I wonder if any fan has ever dared talk to Julius. Devil's Advocacious, LOL, no I'm not. It's all real, LOL. Hector V, she should just go with LeBron. There's also a lot of people who ship Beyonce with LeBron, but hasn't LeBron been like faithfully married to the same person for like the longest time as well? I don't know. Trying to think. You guys, I think at the end of my Beyonce video, I'm going to link to my old Beyonce videos that I did like 2 years ago. I don't know if any of you ever saw that, but movie stuff and Justin, I wonder if Solange was drinking. She probably was. Gemini's probably really ignorant to Asian people, but growing up, Wendy Wu Homecoming Warrior was my fave movie. Well, me personally as an Asian person, I don't find that ignorant, but KD, I do. I am so serious. But yeah, Wendy Wu, Homecoming Warrior is an awesome movie. I enjoy that. KD, I do. I am so serious. Mashup God Harper, who's gonna write a passionate Julius and Beyonce fanfic that gets published and turned into a movie? You guys, I swear we should try and find Beyonce and Julius fanfic because I'm pretty sure it's out there. Lunga Zula. Hey, just join. What are you guys discussing? We're discussing the potential relationship of Beyonce and her bodyguard Julius. If you movie stuff and Justin, if you go back and watch Wendy Wu, it's one of the worst movies I've ever seen. When they hit each other, why would dust fly off of them? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. I mean, when I watched it as a kid, I really enjoyed that movie. God, what should I link at the end of my? Maybe I should. Oof. What should I link? Okay. You know what? I'll just link this. The Beyonce tag. I'm linking a Beyonce tag video that I did a long time ago on the channel. Okay. We're almost there. Okay, can I make this live now? Should I make it live now? Okay, I think I'm gonna make my movie review live now in a second. Nikita Ray, when I saw Solange front row, I couldn't stop thinking about how I will never be that close to her sister. Katie, and this dream is the B Oracle, so you never know what will come out this week. Oh my. Oh no, a mashup God Harper. I hate how Beyonce treats Kelly and Michelle like backup dancers / singers. Actually, I feel like Beyonce low-key is fairly generous when it comes to Kelly and Michelle because at least she allows them to like do her big events with her. Like she took them with her to Coachella, to the Super Bowl, so Keen Lagerfeld, I watched a countdown video of the top 10 underrated Disney movies. I forgot about a lot of them. Read it and weep was amazing. Devil's Advocacious, and isn't Beyonce married still? Why are we pairing her up with other men? Because it's fun, Devil's Advocacious. Movies of and Justin, the best part of Wendy Wu is the song I Just Want to Have Some Fun that played during the party scene. Gemini, Beyonce's married, but like, she shouldn't be. Sips tea. Okay, I think I'm gonna make my review live now. Okay. Here we go. I'm publishing it. Did you guys get the notification? It just went live. It just went live. Hector V, because Jay-Z doesn't deserve her. Mashup God Harper, Jay can go lay with Becky with the amazing ass hair. Keen Lagerfeld notified. Movies FN, Jay-Z is ugly. Okay. Stefan, True Confessions was also amazing. Shia LaBeouf was at his prime. Mashup God Harper notified. I should like make a little comment that's like, if you're coming from the stream, leave a B emoji, okay? So then people who comment afterwards are gonna be like, why are we leaving B emojis? Leave the B emoji, you guys, so I know that you came from the stream. Okay, I have to do my pinned comment. Favorite moment. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, good. You guys got notified. Mashup God, Harper notified. Keen Lagerfeld at Stefan, yes. Katie just got it. Stefan notified. Devil's Advocacious, dang. Your parents are still up. Go to sleep, mom and dad. Tulugna. Yeah, my mom is watching Eat Bulaga. If you're Filipino, you know what that is. Mashup God, Harper, yes. Leron Underwood, isn't Chloe and Halle our proteges of Beyonce? Yes, they are signed to her label, I believe. Nikita Ray, leave it 4 times in specific. LMAO, Hector V, that thumbnail looks so good. Oh, thanks. I think I need to go back and change all of my old movie review thumbnails to something like that because I didn't really, cause it's a little different from the previous ones. Lunga Zulu, what's Beyonce's biggest song? Like the one song people think of when they think of Beyonce? Probably like Single Ladies. Leron Underwood notified. Movie stuff and Justin, Single Ladies. Movie stuff and Single Ladies is Beyonce's Thriller. I agree with that. All right. Well, you guys, I am gonna go and enjoy that the video is up now. I know I owe you guys a review of what's it called? I owe you guys a review of Rihanna and David Glover's like short film that they did together. So hopefully that should be out this coming week. I know I promised it to you this past week, but this coming week, fingers crossed, hopefully I can get to that. Fosse Verdon episode 3 review on Friday. Live stream on Sunday. Let's try and do it at 9 a.m. I know we were supposed to do it 9 a.m. this morning, but you know, Easter. So let's shoot for 9 a.m. And then, yeah. And the travel vlogs, they might be coming. They might be coming. So get excited for that. What are you guys talking about? Let's see here. Mashup God Harper or Run the World. Nikita Ray already left my mark. Katie, Crazy in Love. Mashup God Harper or Crazy in Love. Crazy in Love, yeah. But I think Single Ladies is more iconic, personally, than Crazy in Love. Andres Network, our coven. Beyonce, do we remember her movie I Love? Opposed. You mean obsessed, but okay. Katie David. Katie laughing emoji face. Lunga Zula, I think it's between Halo and Single Ladies / Crazy in Love. Hector V, don't forget to like. Mashup God, Harper, OMG Wig, We Stand the Travel Vlogs. Nikita Ray, thank God your 9 a.m. is my 12, so I don't have to be wide awake. I know. That's what kind of sucks about doing live streams, is like you never know if like who's gonna be able to show up, but Mashup God, Harper, the editing is truly amazing. I know that movie was so well edited. I talk about it in length in the review, but yes. Leon Underwood, are you going to save this live? Because this live is when the jail gang gets established. Yes, in fact, all of my live streams are saved. There's a playlist of it on my channel. I have to update the playlist, but yeah, all my live streams, like literally from the very first live stream I did to now, they're all saved. Let's see, Mashup God Harper. No, I meant your videos, haha, but the movie was well edited too, lol. Well, thanks, Harper, I appreciate that. Movies FN, Justin, next stream ain't happening because y'all gonna be in prison. I know. Well, we'll do the stream from prison. Nikita Ray, can't wait to chill with y'all and eat soggy white bread in jail with y'all. I know, it'll be a true bonding moment for the stream. Okay, well, you guys, we like did this for over 2 hours and we've established the jail gang, so that's great. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Leave a comment in the homecoming movie review and let me know what your guys' thoughts on the movie were so we could talk about it there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys have a great week and I will see you in the upcoming videos and then also in the live stream, which I am planning on it being 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. If things change, just like I usually will tweet out like if things change. So that and also the YouTube community tab is like a good place to look for updates. But yeah, okay. Well, bye guys. This was fun. Okay, have a great week. Leron Underwood, don't forget to fix your little card mess up thing with your mom so you can come to the stream next time. And yeah, okay. Bye guys. This was fun.